Just sit right back and you'll hear a tale of a fateful trip that started from this tropic port aboard this tiny ship. The mate was a mighty sailing man, the skipper brave and sure. 5 passengers set sail that day for a 3-hour tour, a 3-hour tour. The weather started getting rough, the tiny ship was tossed. If not for the courage of the fearless crew, the minnow would be lost. The minnow would be lost. The ship's aground on the shore of this uncharted desert isle, with Gilligan, the skipper too, a millionaire and his wife, the movie star, the professor and Maryanne, here on Gilligan's Island.
Gilligan. Gilligan! Gilligan! Gilligan!
What's the matter?
I can't fall asleep with all that snoring going on.
I don't hear anything.
Gilligan, I want you to go back to sleep. And I want you to sleep without snoring. That is an order.
Aye, aye, sir. Help! 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 Help!
Is it, Gilligan?
The island's sinking! The island's sinking! Help! 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 Oh, Skipper! Skipper! Skipper!
Wake up, Gilligan, wake up!
You just told me to go to sleep.
Gilligan, you were having another one of your nightmares.
Oh, yeah, and it was awful. The island broke off and started to float away, and then it started to melt. And
Melt?
Yeah, I'm scared, Skipper.
Gilligan, your scream scared us half to death. And you ruined my dream. Paul Newman was chasing me. You could have waited till he caught me.
Well, Gilligan was having another one of his nightmares. You see, he dreamed that the island was going down into the sea.
Well,
It was
let me
all
tell
breaking
them,
up.
huh?
Well, but I'm the skipper.
But it's my nightmare.
Tell us what happened.
It was awful. You see, the island broke off, and then it was just coming down.
Such blood-curdling screams. It made poor little Teddy's fur stand on end.
Gilligan was having another one of his nightmares.
Oh, how inconsiderate. Must he have nightmares at night when everyone's asleep?
From now on, Gilligan, have daymares.
Have another nightmare, Gilligan?
No, thanks. I just had one, and it was awful. You see what happened? The island broke loose and started floating away with all of us on it. Then all the dirt changed to mud, and we started sliding, and the sharks came. Then all the people started falling off one by one.
Women and children first, I trust. Scary, scary.
Now, please, please, it was just a dream. We've been on this island for 15 years, and we're perfectly safe. I can assure you that Gilligan's dream has no significance whatsoever.
Estás de Marcoles. Moldoz nos lidic? Sledziška? Koldozno eto muha bit. Tak tazni kanjot eti informaciji. Nekaj do vlaski. Eto spenika na rapak da govori stakov. Уничтожь себя.
Gilligan, this metal disc you found is marvelous. Made of some strange alloy I've never seen before. But it's turned this instrument into a real honest-to-goodness barometer.
Oh, no, you're not sticking the thing in my mouth or any place else.
Barometer, Gilligan, not thermometer. Anyway, we can finally predict the weather again, and thanks to this disc, with remarkable accuracy.
That's good news. I'm going to tell the others.
Now, hold on, Gilligan. According to this instrument, there's a raging storm approaching the island.
That's bad.
But it won't get here for a couple of days.
That's good.
And the gyrations of this needle indicate that the storm will cause a gigantic tidal wave that'll completely wash over the island.
That's bad.
However, that wave will be so strong that it could force a boat into the shipping lane so we can finally be rescued.
That's good.
Only we don't have a boat.
That's bad. Or is that good? I lost track.
I'm afraid it's bad, Gilligan. However, there's one good part. None of the others know about this.
There's one bad part.
What's that?
I do.
Gilligan, I am relying on you to keep this between us while I try to determine a solution. There's no reason for the others to be upset. Now, mum's the word.
But, Professor,
No buts, Gilligan. Mum's the word. Now, what's the word?
Mum.
Mum.
Hi there, Gilligan. Give me a hand with this trap, will you?
Mum.
Mum what?
Mum's the word.
About what?
If I told you, it wouldn't be Mum.
Who told you to keep it mum?
The Professor?
The professor? The professor told you to keep something mum. It must be serious. Is it serious?
Mum.
Very serious?
Mum, Mum.
Very, very serious?
Mum, Mum, Mum.
Are our lives at stake?
Mum, 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 Mum.
Gosh, I gotta find out about this.
Remember, I didn't tell you anything. I kept it Mum.
Gilligan! Gilligan, what is going on? The captain rushed past us and he seemed terribly, terribly upset.
We tried to talk to him, but he ignored us. Imagine ignoring the passengers, and he's only the crew.
Well, if you know something, tell us. Say something.
Mum.
I'm not your mom, Gilligan.
Well, I'm not your dad either. But speak up, my boy.
I can't. The professor made me promise to keep it Mum. Now, you don't want me to break the promise to the professor, do you?
To put it in words of one syllable, yes.
Well, I always say, if a secret's not worth sharing, it's not worth keeping. I don't quite know what that means, but I always say it.
I'm sorry, Mr. and Mrs. Howell. My lips are sealed.
Sealed lips are a child's game. Hey, now this, cash, that's a man's game.
Just tell us one thing, Gilligan. Is it good news or bad news?
Both.
Well, tell us the good news. Bad news is for peasants.
Well, it's kind of mixed up good news and bad news. We might be rescued, but there's a...
Rescued! Rescued! Did you hear that, Lovey?
Oh, rescue! Oh, dear, what does one wear to a rescue? Perhaps something pale blue. If it's a gray ship, that should go nicely. Of course, darling, I must wear an evening dress.
Well, to help us get rescued, I'd wear an evening gown myself. Strapless, you know what I mean? But how can that boy confuse a rescue with bad news? Rescue and bad
You
news.
know, he's always been bad news.
Rescue? Bad news. Gilligan, Do you know what's going on?
Mum's the word.
Gilligan, I just saw the Howells, and they were talking about what to wear to a rescue, and something about bad news. Do you know anything about it? You do know something about it. Ooh, you'd really like to tell Ginger all about it, wouldn't you? I know you would, because you always like to tell Ginger your secrets. Now be a good boy. Tell me all about it.
My lips are sealed.
Sealing your lips is a child's game.
That's what Mr. Howells said, too.
Unsealing them is a woman's game.
Hmm? Oh, I like your game a lot better than Mr. Howells.
Now, Gilligan, what is it that you were going to tell me?
Mum's the word.
What does that mean?
Mum means mum.
Hi, what's going on?
I overheard Mr. and Mrs. Howell talking about a rescue and bad news, and Gilligan knows something and he won't tell me.
Rescue? Bad news? Oh, Gilligan, you've got to tell us what you know.
I can't. I promise not to say anything, and for once in my life, I'm not going to.
Oh, you don't have to. People who make promises should keep them. You don't have to tell us a thing.
Well, thanks, Maryanne.
You'll never get another piece of my coconut cream pie.
Mum.
Or my banana cream pie.
Oh, Mum.
Or my pineapple cream pie.
Oh, Mum.
But Gilligan said that our lives are at stake.
Well, I missed the opening of the New York Stock Exchange.
Will it be afternoon or evening? It does make a difference, you know, in what one wears.
I'd rather land in L.A. It's closer to Hollywood.
Gilligan said there was bad news, too.
Mum, Gilligan?
Why are our lives at stake? Why can't
All right. Oh, I will tell you what I know.
All right.
As you are aware, the radio and all the rest of my instruments haven't worked for over 10 years. But 2 days ago, Gilligan found this strange metal disc, and due to its incredible conductivity, I was able to fix the barometer. There's a major storm heading for the island.
Oh, we've weathered a lot of storms, Professor.
Ah, but this storm's magnitude has created a tsunami.
Tsunami? Oh, no, tsunami. What's a tsunami?
Gilligan, that's an Islander word for tremendous tidal wave.
A wave that will cover the island and sweep us all into the sea.
That's what I call a real permanent wave.
You mean we'll all die?
The upper class, too?
Actually, this tidal wave may be our way off the island and back to civilization. I haven't worked out the details, but,
I have only one thing to say, Professor. Work out the details.
What is your idea, Professor?
to lash all our huts together.
You mean tie them together with the ropes we made of hemp?
Exactly. That way we can ride out the storm no matter how severe it is. I got the idea from the South American Indians who invented the outrigger canoe. The heavy surf would always upset their canoes, but they found that by lashing 3 canoes together, they'd stay afloat.
That's a great idea, Professor. It's just a question of having enough bottom.
If that's the question, Skipper, you sure got the answer.
You mean, Professor, that you can make a seaworthy craft by lashing our huts together?
Right.
Well, congratulations. You invented a huts boat. A huts boat? I just coined a word.
Thurston, coins are beneath you.
Oh, it's just an expression, my dear.
How much time have we got, Professor?
3, maybe 4 days at the most.
What can we do to help?
Well, we need provisions, we need more hemp for ropes, but most important, we have to find a way to move the huts together and tie them.
Thurston, let them take care of the trivia. We must pack our clothes.
And our money.
Well,
What seems to be the problem, Professor?
well, it's not fitting for some reason.
Skipper, give me a boost. I can get it.
All right, little buddy, put your right foot right in my hand and away!
I think you got me a little too high, Skipper.
Gilligan, come down from there this minute.
Look out below!
Okay. Oh, good. Oh, no. Skipper!
Well, it's all set, folks. I just have to synchronize the winch to the axle, and we're ready to raise the huts.
Mr. Howell, do you really think he can put the 3 huts together?
Well, I don't know. It's not my kind of merger.
Oh, I do hope there'll be first-class accommodations. On the upper deck, of course.
It's too bad Charlton Heston isn't here. We could use a good old-fashioned miracle.
Well, gentlemen, I think we're ready. Skipper, you're the strongest. Good luck.
Good luck, Skipper.
It's working, Skipper. You're raising it.
Good show, Captain.
Come on, Skipper. We're all counting on you.
That's my big buddy.
That's it, Skipper. It's high enough. All right now, folks. We're all going to have to work together. Everybody. All right now, folks. Easy does it. We have to reposition the hut so that we can attach it to the others. All right? Right along that wall. That's it. Now, here we go. Huh? Bring it to me. A little more. A little more. Just a touch. That's it. We can let it down right here.
Let me do it, huh, Professor?
Gilligan, it has to be let down nice and easy.
You can depend on me.
Okay, Gilligan.
Professor, I got the rope tied around the hut real good.
All right, good work, Gilligan. Now help me tie it off.
Oh, yeah, do it in a shank sheep.
A what?
Sheep. Shank.
Just in time. According to my calculations, that tidal wave will hit within minutes. Mrs. Howell, we have to bind ourselves to these poles. When that tidal wave hit, these ropes will save your life.
Oh, I'm sorry, Professor, but they'll wrinkle my clothes. There must be another way.
Mrs. Howell, what is more important? Saving your life or wrinkling your clothes? Well...
Just a moment, I'm thinking. Oh, all right.
See, Mr. Howell, Mrs. Howell realizes how important this is. Now, let me help you.
Oh, no, 1,000 times no. In this position, I couldn't possibly reach my wallet.
Hold still, please, Mr. Howell.
Or my credit cards.
See, Skipper, I'm tying myself to the poles.
That's fine, little buddy, but we've got to see to the passenger's safety first. Now, go help the girls.
Aye, sir. Passengers first. Hey, Ginger, let me help you.
Thank you, Gilligan.
Bad storm, Ginger.
Don't stop, Gilligan. This is no time to be modest.
Well, I can't.
My life is at stake.
Yeah, but Ginger, you...
Just think of me as one of the boys.
Okay. Boy. Oh, boy.
Now, make a knot.
Here. What you feel?
Remember, one of the boys.
Yeah. Oh,
boy.
Gilligan, help me now. I can't get the ropes any higher.
I know, let me help.
Hurry up, we don't have much time. You tied Ginger.
She's just one of the boys.
Oh, well, think of me as your sister.
Sister, that's a good idea. Yeah, sister. Oh, brother.
Nice work, little buddy. Now lash yourself to a pole.
Now, I know we're going to come through this just fine. We're all together in this hut. Our provisions are lashed down in the other huts. I won't kid you. It's not going to be easy. But we'll make it. All of us.
Fifi! Fifi isn't here! Thurston, we forgot Fifi!
Fifi?
Oh, that poor little poodle. She'll never hear us over all this storm. Won't somebody please go get Fifi? Oh, Fifi! Here, Fifi, Fifi, Fifi! Here, Fifi, Fifi, Fifi!
Fifi?
Fifi.
I'll go get her for you, Mrs. Howells.
Gilligan!
Thurston, do you think we'll find her in time?
I doubt it, my dear.
Oh, Thurston, how can you be so cruel? How can you say such a thing?
Lovey, because we didn't take Fifi with us. Don't you remember? We left her at home, on the paper.
We did?
15 years ago.
Gilligan's out there, and I'm going after him.
Skipper, you'll never find him in that storm.
And he's my little buddy, and nothing's gonna stop him.
I better get back to the huts.
Ah, thank heavens the storm is over. I think I'll take a look around and see if the island has suffered any damage. Help! Help! Save me! Save me! I'm too rich to drown!
It's Thurston. Thurston, where are you?
Outside!
Somebody do something!
I'm coming, Mr. Howell!
Mr. Howell, I should have warned you about that first step. It's a trifle damp.
All right, here we go.
Hey, give me your hand, Mr. Howell.
What? Oh, darling, why didn't you swim?
Oh, I can't. Remember, Lovey? I had the butler take the swimming lessons for me.
Oh, Professor, you were right. We're at sea. We might even be in the shipping lanes. Maybe we can be rescued.
Maybe by a 6'4" Marine.
You were so right, Professor. Lashing all the huts together did help us ride out the tidal wave. And we're all safe and sound. Gilligan! Gilligan! Gilligan? Gilligan! 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 Gilligan!
Gilligan!
Gilligan! Gilligan! Gilligan! He's not here!
If anything happened to Gilligan, it's all my fault.
You mustn't blame yourself, Lovey.
But I sent him out to look for Fifi. Who else could I blame?
Well, I don't know, but certainly not a Howell.
Oh, it's all my fault. I should have gone after my little buddy in the first place.
Oh, you tried, Skipper. You tried. I'll never forget how he tied me up and saved my life.
My little buddy.
That brave, brave boy.
Inside that skinny little lad was a heart the size of Fort Knox.
I'll never forget Gilligan. I think we should all take a few moments and remember him in our own way.
Why, I can hear my little buddy calling my name just like he was still here. Help, Professor!
That's odd. Now I can hear him calling me.
That's nothing odd at all. It's the dear boy reaching out to us from the great beyond.
Help! Ginger! Maryanne!
Ginger, do you believe in ghosts? No, but I believe Gilligan's haunting this hut.
Help! Mr. and Mrs. Howells! Somebody!
Somebody? How informal.
That's Gilligan, and it sounds like it's just beyond that wall.
Little buddy, Gilligan! He's out there, everybody, and he's okay!
Oh, let's go back. Hurry.
Oh. He's hanging on to a palm tree attached to us by a rope. Gilligan! Let's enlarge the hole and pull him in. Well, stand back, Professor. If my head made this little hole, I know how to make a great big one. All right, now, let's all pull together. Maryanne, Ginger, Professor, heave! Ho! Heave! Ho! Heave! Ho! Heave! Ho! Heave! Ho! How'd you do, little buddy? How'd you wind up in a palm tree?
I was out looking for Fifi. I was going to hear Fifi here. Mrs. Howell, you didn't bring Fifi.
Oh, I'd forgotten, Gilligan. But the important thing is that you risked your life, and that was very gallant of you and should be rewarded. Thurston, buy him something. A Congressional Medal of Honor.
I'll do even better. I'll buy him Congress.
Well, we're all very proud of you, little buddy, but you haven't told us what happened.
Well, Skipper, what happened was I was out there looking for Fifi, yelling, Fifi, Fifi. This wind started coming really strong. then the thunder, and the lightning, and then the rain was coming sideways and straight, and the wind was blowing so hard it bounced me from palm tree to palm tree, boing, boing, boing. And then I remembered Mrs. Howell didn't bring Phoebe, so I started back for the huts, and I looked up, and I saw this giant wave as big as a mountain. So I looked around, and I grabbed this rope, see, and I lashed myself to a palm tree like this, and then I looked up, and the wave was there, and it came down, and there was a big jerk.
This is no time to play follow the leader.
There's only one thing that can save them now. A girl.
A girl? Oh, Ginger, you're not thinking of...
No, a girl shark. Look over there.
But how do we know it's a girl shark? How do we know the other one's a boy shark?
What if they're both boy sharks? Or both girl sharks?
I know, but what if there's one of each?
The shark let go of the rope.
There you are. Captain, Maryanne, Capitan. Gilligan, you.
Merrily, 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 life is so dreary.
Thurston, is this what they call work?
I'm afraid so, my dear.
Good. It's about time we learned how the other half lives.
Row, lovey.
Oh, I can't row anymore. My hands ache, my arms ache, even my aches ache.
Oh, when I get back to the farm, I'm going to have to milk the cows standing up.
How about it, Professor? Are we making any progress?
Well, we've been rowing for over 2 days, and as near as I can tell, we've completed a circle.
A circle? You mean we're right back where we started from?
Exactly.
I thought those waves looked familiar.
Captain, can you give me one good reason why you haven't hoisted our sail?
Yes, Mr. Howell, we don't have a sail.
Can you give me another good reason?
Mr. Howell, we can't even make a sail. All we've got are the clothes on our backs.
I'll donate my dress to make a sail.
Yes, and I'll donate my shirt.
Skipper, why don't you donate your pants? We can fill them with air and fly to Hawaii.
Very funny.
Thurston, I think it's time we made the supreme sacrifice.
You're right, my dear. You have permission to use the Howell clothes. Run up my dinner jacket.
I see you girls are getting into shape.
Yes. When I get back to the farm, there's going to be a lot of work to do. I have to build up my stamina, too.
Is acting that strenuous?
No, but some producers are.
Darling, what's the first thing you plan to do when we arrive in civilization?
Kiss Wall Street.
I just want to get home. Home, sweet home. And I know exactly what I'm going to do the first day.
What is that, my dear?
Count the servants. They haven't been paid in 15 years. Some of them may have left.
Well, in that case, good riddance. One thing I can't stand is disloyalty.
Skipper, bet I know what you're thinking about.
That's what I thought. You've got about 15 minutes before you relieve Gilligan on watch.
Thanks, Professor. That's just enough time for me to go through my list of girlfriends again.
Boy, after nothing but coconuts and bananas for days and days, everybody's gonna be so surprised when they have fresh fish for dinner. Boy, broiled snapper. Everybody's gonna be so happy. Hey, everybody, I got some good news.
You spotted a rescue boat.
No, that'd be great news. All I got is good news. Hey, we're having broiled snapper for dinner.
Broiled?
Uh-huh.
How are you cooking it?
With a fire.
With a fire? Where did you build a fire?
On the deck.
On the deck?
Undetermined origin at approximately 230. Proceeding to investigate. Point Bridge, Copter 1445. Smoke may be distress signal from very strange-looking craft. Proceed and assist.
Of all the dumb, idiotic, thoughtless things that you've ever done.
Well, I was only trying to cook the fish.
But yeah, you almost cooked us. That would have been the end of the rescue.
Can't believe it. After 15 years, we're finally rescued.
Rescued. Rescued. Rescued.
Rescued.
Rescued.
Rescued. Hey! Hey! Down here! Hey, down here!
Ahoy down there! Coast Guard cutter is on the way. Good thinking, folks. Starting that fire saved your lives. We never would have seen you without that smoke. I'll stay with you until the cutter arrives. If you're okay, wave.
Thanks to Gilligan. I knew you could do it, little buddy.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is Marshall Rogers, KBEX Hawaii, and this is one of the most exciting moments in the history of the Honolulu Yacht Harbor. After 15 years on a tiny uncharted island somewhere in the Pacific, the 7 castaways have finally been rescued, and they're on their way back to civilization. up there on top doing the steering. Thousands of people have gathered here to welcome the passengers and crew of the ill-fated minnow shipwrecked so long ago. Here they come into the marina now, rescued in the very huts in which they lived on the island. That turned out to greet them. And the fireboat giving them a real hero's welcome. Aid to give them an official welcome to Honolulu and the USA. Photographers are swarming all over the place trying to get a glimpse of the happy group missing for so many years. And look at that mob waving and cheering. To say aloha to the long-lost castaways.
On behalf of the governor of Hawaii, may I present you with the key to the city.
Oh, must open some big door, huh?
The entire world was thrilled when the Coast Guard radioed word of your rescue after 15 years. Telegrams and calls have been pouring in. I'd like to present you with the most important one first. This telegram is from Jimmy Carter.
Jimmy who?
Jimmy Carter. He's the president now.
Huh?
He succeeded Ford.
Ford who?
Gerald Ford. He came after Watergate.
Watergate who? Oh, I'm afraid we've been away a long time.
Yes, it seems that everything has changed.
I'm certainly glad that some things haven't changed.
Thank you. I'm sure glad things haven't changed either.
Tell me, Gilligan, how does it feel to be found?
It sure beats getting lost.
stupid capitalist parade for stupid castaways.
Delighted that you have finally been rescued.
Well, we're delighted to be back. Yeah, great. Yeah.
Everyone is fascinated that you were rescued by a tidal wave.
Well, actually, it was this disc that saved us. Our barometer hadn't worked for years, until Gilligan found this strange-looking disc in the water at the edge of the lagoon. We have no idea where it came from. Get a close-up of the disc. It seems to have properties of an alloy that I'm unable to identify. And due to the increased conductivity of this disc, I was able to adapt my crude barometer and predict the tidal wave.
It's possible?
Yes. It's a recording disc from spy satellite. Must notify Chief of Secret Police immediately. You stay. Find out what you can.
And so this disc turned out to be a truly good luck charm. That's why the rest of us decided that Gilligan should keep it.
And I'll never take it off, ever.
You're all back here in civilization. What happens now?
Well, the fact is, later on, we're going to all get together for a great big Christmas reunion on my new boat. But for the present, I guess we're all going our own separate ways.
Yes, I think we're all going our own separate ways.
Of course, but our separate ways.
Oh, not you and me, lovey. Just a figure of speech.
Yes, and I'll be taking this profile back to all of my fans. I'm going back to the farm and to Herbert, my fiancé.
And I to my Bunsen burners and test tubes.
I guess we're all just going our separate ways.
Thank you very much. Thank you. Good luck to all of you.
Thank you.
Nice to be here.
We are ordered to recover disc at any cost. No risk is too great.
Risk will not be ours. It will be skinny one. The one they call Gilligan. He is wearing disc around neck.
Anytime you want me to indulge.
Why did you tap me on the shoulder?
Because I didn't want to talk and bother you. I finished varnishing the chairs.
That's very good, Gilligan. Now, why don't you go topside and start working? That way you won't bother me anymore.
Aye, aye, sir.
Thanks a lot, Gilligan. Now get topside.
Aye, aye, sir.
Aye, aye. Oh. Just think, Gilligan. When the check comes from the insurance company today...
Then we can pay off the balance and the minnow 2 is ours.
Ours?
Well, can't I have a little teeny-weeny piece?
Okay, you can have a little teeny-weeny piece.
Thank you, partner.
Partner. Just keep working up there. We've got to be ready for the start of the charter season.
Aye, aye, sir.
Just think what we missed during the past 15 years. 3 different presidents, astronauts walking on the moon,
And miniskirts. We even missed the miniskirts.
What are miniskirts?
Remember when we left? Women's skirts were clear down to here. While we were gone, they came up to here.
Now they're back down to here again. Gilligan, we missed from here to here.
Chop my paintbrush.
Why don't you stop varnishing and come down from there and go get the morning mail? Maybe the check from the insurance company will arrive today.
And then the minnow 2 will be all mine.
I'll go get the mail.
I do hope that check gets here today. We'll be sitting on top of the world. Gilligan! You didn't. I mean, no, you wouldn't.
Bet I did.
What is dumber than varnishing the seat of a chair?
Sitting in a chair that's just been varnished.
Gilligan, get me out of this! Gilligan, go get the mail, because if I see you in my sight, I'll... Thank you.
Look, he comes now. I do talking.
Why should you do talking?
Idiot, because you have accent. You are sailor?
Yeah, I'm first mate in the minnow, too, and a very teeny little partner, too.
We are sailors also.
Both of us.
Nice necklace you're wearing.
It's my good luck charm.
In my country is old custom. I give you my good luck charm for your good luck charm. Solid gold.
No, I wouldn't part with this for my life.
Every man have price.
Well, I gotta go.
Wait.
No, I gotta check about a check. Skipper! I got it.
Laugh.
It was in the mail.
Well, give me the letter.
You know it was in a big sack of mail, and mailman made me wait, you know.
Will you give me the letter?
Oh, yeah. There it is, a good old check for the good old minnow, too, huh?
There's no check in it.
Why not?
Why not? Why not? Even you could understand that. It's written in English. It's as plain as the nose on your face, all the whys and wherefores. Can't you understand that?
I can't get past dear sir.
Gilligan, it says here that the insurance company will not pay me until I can prove that the shipwreck was not my fault.
Don't they trust you?
Gilligan, it's not like we were back on the island where we all trusted each other. We're back in civilization, dog eat dog.
It was never dog eat dog on the island, except for Phoebe, and she wasn't even there.
Right. Well, at any rate, I can't collect my money until I can get everyone who was on board to sign this affidavit and swear that the accident was not my fault. Now, you're going to be the first one. Here's a pen. I'm going to sit right here. You use my knee to write on and sign that, Gilligan. Gilligan!
Skipper, you gotta stop sitting in chairs that already been varnished.
Would you get away from me before I varnish you?
Why we roll out the barrel, we knock Gilligan down with this. Then we take disc.
Good idea.
Hey, Skipper! Wait for me!
Come on, baby, that's not fair.
Fair. Is that what you said, Tony? Fair? What's fair about a part-time love? What's fair about promises you don't keep? What's fair about lies?
Lies?
Goodbye, Tony.
You gotta be kidding.
I said goodbye.
You really mean it.
Ciao.
You'll be calling me, baby. You'll be calling me.
was beautiful, just plain beautiful. Right, J.J.?
It was lousy. Just plain lousy.
That's what I said, J.J. Lousy, just plain lousy.
Would you like to elaborate on that, Mr. Producer?
Darling, I wouldn't ask him that.
Well,
Who picked out that ridiculous dress you're wearing?
I did.
I want to see less material and more you.
Well, what do you want me to wear? A Band-Aid?
Would you?
Where's that costume he picked out for the scene?
I've got it right here.
Would you let your wife wear this?
Which wife?
Your daughter?
Now that's hitting below the belt.
Well, that's the problem. There's nothing below the belt or above it.
J.J., we've got the whole crew waiting. Why don't we skip to the shower scene?
I'm sorry. No shower scene.
Okay, okay. Make it a bath.
I'm not going to do a nude scene.
Who said nude? Let her have a cake of soap.
Soap, Sam.
No way.
And a washcloth.
Washcloth, Sam.
You can use the washcloth and the soap on the script. It's filthy.
You were on that island too long. This is modern writing. As modern as today's newspaper.
Then use it to wrap fish.
I'm paying you a fortune to make this picture, and you'll make it my way.
Well, if you want it your way, you wear it.
You're the director. Get her back on the set.
Oh, right. Ginger, are you decent?
Of course. That's why I'm having all this trouble.
The producer is ordering you back on the set. What's your answer?
Pardon us, sir. We're looking for a friend. I'm a producer. I don't have any friends. Do you know Ginger Grant?
Yeah, she kind of looks like this.
With all those clothes on, how can anyone tell? Your friend is in her dressing room.
Let's go see what's going on with Ginger.
And get her to sign the insurance paper so we can get the money for the boat.
Now, let's not be selfish, Gilligan. First her problem, and then the insurance paper.
Right. First her problem, second the insurance paper.
That's right. Ginger, it's the skipper.
And Gilligan.
Skipper! Gilligan!
First, what's your problem, Ginger? Second, will you sign the insurance papers?
Gilligan.
But you said first, we ask her what the problem is.
Okay. Now, what's wrong, Ginger?
Well, this is what's wrong. I've never read anything so terrible. It's full of four-letter words.
Oh, yeah? She's right, Skipper. You can't imagine how many four-letter words. When, this, from, both, like, all four-letter words. Where? That's a five-letter word.
Gilligan, I don't think that those words are what are bothering her.
There's a lot of words in here I don't even understand what they mean. Look at this one here. It starts with a...
Never mind, Gilligan.
Skipper, things have changed so much while we were on the island. They used to make beautiful movies with beautiful costumes.
Ginger, you'd look good in anything.
But they think I'd look better in nothing.
Nothing?
Nothing but a smile.
Oh, a big smile or a small smile?
What difference does it make?
Well, if it's a really big smile, you
never mind.
I guess that producer figures that's the only way to make money. Pictures with dirty words and no clothes.
Well, maybe he's right. I've seen a lot of movies since we've been rescued. I saw Star Wars. They have little spaceships with red lights and blinking green lights, and they have this big fight. And how about the robot, R2-D2?
Well, there's nothing dirty in that.
R2-D2 is a four-letter word.
Gilligan, there was no nudity or dirty words in Star Wars.
How about Jaws, a big shark going around?
Nothing dirty about that picture either.
How about Julia?
No nudes, no dirty words.
They must have lost a lot of money.
Gilligan, they made hundreds of millions.
Am I intruding?
Yes.
We're the friend of Ginger's from the island.
First, we have to find out what her problem is. Second, we're going to have her sign the paper.
Hey, Gilligan, sorry to interrupt, but there's been a little misunderstanding.
Now, who told you I wanted you to do a nude scene in those dirty words in the script?
You did.
I was joking. These actresses, they can never take a joke. I wouldn't make a picture I couldn't take my mother to see. Ready when you are, Ginger.
I don't know how you two did it, but then I never did understand how you did anything anyway.
Yeah.
Oh, you wanted me to sign something, didn't you?
Oh, yes, Ginger. The insurance company.
Oh,
You see,
I'll sign anything. I love you two guys.
Skipper, love's a four-letter word. What's wrong with that?
Nothing, little buddy. Absolutely nothing.
Yes, Chief, we understand need for urgency. We have subject under surveillance, and we have disc very soon. You all right, partner?
Yeah, I'm fine,
Please forgive friend. We have part in cowboy picture. Practice throwing rope.
You would get it off me, please?
I'll be here. We tie him up. Take disc. Wait.
Gilligan!
You shouldn't rush in on me like that.
Well, we kept on knocking, but you didn't answer.
Well, I'm sorry, but I'm very busy. You'll have to come back some other time.
Oh, no, we have to talk to you now. You've just been elected homecoming king for the big game. We even have a special cheer for you. Come on, girl. Rickety Rat! Rickety Rat! Where's the hug of the fast and back? Rickety Rat! Rickety Rat! We're now alive!
Girls, please, I am in the middle of an experiment.
But don't you like the cheer?
Well, yes, it's very clever, but I have no time for these things.
Oh, please, you've got to be the homecoming king.
Besides, I thought you girls always elected a romantic figure as homecoming king. How about a movie star? Like, Tab Hunter.
You're kidding. You were on that island a long time. You're a romantic figure now, Professor. Missing all those years on some mysterious tropical island. You've got every girl in school turned on.
Turned on?
Oh, he's so macho!
Macho?
Come on, let's do the cheer again.
No, please, girls, I have work to do.
Da-da-da-da-da! Hey! Rickety Rat! Rickety Rat! Where's the hug to the fast and back? Rickety Rat! Rickety Rat! We'll never let him go again!
All right, I will be the homecoming king. Now, please, let me get back to my work. Who is it?
Miss Ainsworth.
Oh, come in, Miss Ainsworth. Come in. Ah, it is good to see a mature, intelligent woman.
Oh, well, thank you, Professor.
I have been interrupted all day long by young, impulsive females who do not understand the importance of scientific work.
I understand, Professor. My anthropology department is also engaged in scientific study.
May I say, Miss Ainsworth, that your research is very well known indeed.
Currently, I'm preparing a study on tribal customs in remote parts of the world.
Oh, like the natives we sometimes encountered from nearby islands.
Exactly. Perhaps you could tell me something about their tribal customs. For example, their courtship rituals? Anything unusual?
Oh, indeed. A significant part of the courtship procedure involved sharing coconut milk through a common straw. I believe that crude straw was called a watubi.
Oh, fascinating. And so different from courtship in this country, where two people kiss. Like this.
Please, Miss Ainsworth, I have work to do.
So have I.
Oh, Miss Ainsworth, turn off your macho!
wonder what the professor's inventing now.
Good day, gentlemen.
Hi, Professor.
Wow, Professor, you look exhausted.
Gilligan.
You've been working too hard.
Oh, yeah, unfortunately, it's not from work. I am constantly interrupted. Women have become so aggressive since we were on the island.
Ain't that a shame?
Well, anyway, gentlemen, I'm delighted to see you again. Now, what was that insurance problem you phoned about?
Ah, Professor, is that one of your experiments?
Yes, but it starts over there, Gilligan.
Oh, wow, Professor, look at all this stuff. I mean, how do you do all that?
Gilligan!
Sorry, Professor.
Oh, that's all right, Gilligan. That's not part of my experiment. You see, I was expecting you today, so I set that up especially for you.
Well, thanks, Professor.
I really must get back to my work. I've isolated a new organic polymer, a heavy plastic that's impervious to weather and virtually indestructible. Right now, I'm trying to think of a good use for it. Here's what it looks like. Say, perhaps it would make a good toy.
Say, perhaps you could call it a Frisbee.
Frisbee? Why Frisbee?
Because that's its name.
I don't like to tell you this, Professor, but really, this has been on the market for quite a while.
Yeah, well, that's what comes from being on the island all those years. Last week, I invented the electric toothbrush. The week before, pantyhose.
Why don't you invent something that hasn't been invented before?
Gilligan, he knows that already. Only an idiot would invent something that's already been invented. Well, I'm sorry, Professor,
It's all
but
right,
I'm trying to...
Skipper. In my anxiety to create the things I dreamed about on the island, I failed to recognize that some of them might have been created in my absence. For example,
a skateboard.
So I found out. And I thought I was going to revolutionize the furniture moving industry.
Do you mind if I try it?
Well, help yourself, Gilligan. Now, Skipper, about that insurance paper.
Yes, Professor, I need your signature. I've got a paper here for you to read.
Ah, yes. Of all people, one of the most brilliant men in the country.
Thank you, but who is he?
Gilligan, the professor was talking about him.
I'm sorry, Dean. These are my good friends, the Skipper and Gilligan.
How do you do, sir?
How do you do?
We were all shipwrecked together on the island.
You spent 15 years with him?
Yes, sir. When the professor first met me, I was a young, stupid kid. He's made me what I am today.
Gilligan, why don't we leave these gentlemen alone? I'm sure they've got important matters to talk over, academic paraphernalia.
As a matter of fact, I've been trying to meet with you for a month, Professor.
Well, I'm sorry about that, Dean, but I've been terribly, terribly busy.
Gilligan, why don't we take a walk around the campus?
Oh, that's a good idea, Skipper. I'll see you later.
Nice to have bumped into you.
Come on.
Good day, gentlemen. Good day. Professor, I'm afraid you've been neglecting your primary duty.
Oh, but I've taught all my classes, and I've been
Do
hard at
you
work on my
know how
experiments.
many alumni meetings and foundations had you booked for speaking engagements?
I'm sorry, Dean, but I've been much
Professor,
too busy.
you are a celebrity. Those people who hear you speak will donate money to the college.
That's public relations work.
Exactly. You can make this the biggest school on the West Coast.
We're on the East Coast.
That's how big I want it to be. Understand?
Big is not necessarily better, Dean.
My boy. Let's sit down and discuss this on an equal basis. Boss to employee.
Ah, fellow classmates, no?
No.
We're just visiting an old friend.
We are exchange students.
Exchange students?
Yeah, we exchange this for this.
No, thanks.
Looks like a lot of money, little buddy.
I don't care. My good luck charm's not for sale.
Sorry, gents. Come on, Gilligan.
Don't worry. We get them later when they come out.
Hi, Dean.
Sure have a beautiful campus.
He's not very polite.
Well,
Hi, Professor.
Hi, Gilligan.
what's the problem, Professor?
They want to use me to sweet-talk the alumni, make speeches and be in parades. They don't care about my students, my research, my ideas.
Well, I know back on the island we cared about your research. We didn't understand it, but we cared about it.
Yeah, and we cared about each other, too. I mean, you cared about the Howells cared about Ginger cared about Maryanne, Maryanne cared about me.
Gilligan, we know who all was on the island.
No, but Gilligan is right. I mean, we always tried to help each other. And I'll be happy to help you out now, Skipper. May I say your insurance company is vindictive and ruthless?
No, it's Pacific and Western.
Gilligan, let the man sign the paper. Oh, thanks a lot, Professor. And don't forget, we'll see you on the boat at Christmas time.
Remembering plan. When they come out of building, we stop skinny one. You stop him, ask question. While you are talking, I hit him over the head with this. Good idea. While he is down, we get this. We get this, we are heroes. Look, they come out different door. Quick, we take shortcut through field. No, Chief, not yet. I bump into problem. Ivan, problem bump into him. But not to worry. We have disc very soon. Wherever skinny one goes, Ivan and Dmitri will follow.
Excellent vintage, Howell. Must have been a good year. 1492. I forget whether it came over on the Nina, the Pinta, or the Santa Maria.
Thurston, darling.
Excuse me, gentlemen, my wife.
A splendid idea, that intercom.
Well, the long distance. You see, at first we considered carrier pigeons, and then for obvious reasons we reconsidered.
Yes, lovey, what is it?
I think the ladies would like an ostrich in a minute.
Would they like the mint in San Francisco or the one in Philadelphia?
That's my Thurston.
In spite of your shipwreck, Thurston, you seem in good shape. Oh, I'm fit as a fiddle. Stradivarius, of course.
Have a cigar, Thurston. Domestic, I'm afraid.
Domestic? Oh, please. Phillips, where are our cigars from Havana?
Oh, one moment, sir.
Yes.
Just arriving, sir.
Thank you, Phillips. Meanwhile, gentlemen, I think we can discuss that little business proposition you had in mind.
Ah, yes. We have decided to issue 1 million shares of preferred stock and 1 million shares of common.
Make that 2 million preferred. There's nothing common about a Howell enterprise. Little financial joke. Thank you, Fidel.
We were considering your investment in the neighborhood of 100 million.
Well, I'm afraid I don't know anything about that neighborhood. You see, I never go slumming.
My darling, without your leadership, there was no social season.
Without you on the symphony committee, the musical seasons were a disaster.
You're so flattering.
Oh, and the ballet. Without dear Lovey, Swan Lake turned into Disco Duck.
I promise you now that I'm back, everything will be different.
Oh, definitely. And I certainly hope you ask Mr. Howell for some financial assistance.
Oh, I'll try. But sometimes Thurston treats me like a child. When I want to talk about money, he says, oh, go play with your blocks.
Your blocks?
Yes. 42nd Street, 43rd Street, 44th Street, 40...
Yes? We're Gilligan and the skipper.
Oh, yes, from the island.
I'm Gilligan. He was in charge of the shipwreck.
Gilligan. Now, I hope we're not intruding. Mr. Howell wasn't expecting us.
Oh, I'm certainly be delighted to see you.
Thank you.
So I said, now mind you, this is the funny part. You can't park it here. That's what I said. You had to be there.
Mr. Skipper and Mr. Gilligan, to see Mr. and Mrs. Thurston Howell III.
Oh, Thurston.
Gilligan, Captain. And that's the most amazing...
Dear friend,
Mrs.
why
Howell.
didn't you call ahead?
Well, we would have called Mrs. Howell, but your phone number's unlisted.
So is your house. Sorry, we didn't know you were having a party. We would have...
Oh, you must stay and have dinner with us.
Oh, thank you. No, we're really not hungry.
No, we're just starved.
Folks, I want you to meet some very dear and old friends of ours.
They were on the island with us.
Yes, this is the captain, and this is Gilligan. This is Mr. Devonshire, Mrs. Devonshire, Mr. Fellows, and Mrs. Fellows.
Oh, do stay and dine with us?
No, actually, we have some private business to talk over. It can wait, though.
No nonsense. Of course it can. We'll just be a second, folks. Step into the library.
Oh, thank you, Mr. Argy. Excuse us.
Yes, it's down one of the halls. After you go. We'll see you later. Yes, of course.
Old and dear friends. Aren't we fortunate, darling, never to have been shipwrecked?
You see, Mr. Howell, the insurance company has to pay me for Minnow 1 before I can pay for Minnow 2.
Oh, dear. We didn't know that you needed money.
Well, why didn't you ask me? I feel hurt, deeply hurt. Grateful, perhaps, but hurt.
Oh, that's very nice of you, Mr. Howell, but that's my problem. Now, if you'll just sign here.
Anything that you want, Captain. There you are.
I don't believe it.
I love you forgot to turn off the intercom.
Oh. Imagine being shipwrecked with that riff-raff.
Which one of us is Riff and which one is Raff?
To subject us to even meeting those two boas.
Thurston, those people are insulting the skipper and Gilligan.
That is despicable. I refuse to do business with people of such ilk.
Well, it doesn't bother us,
Well,
Mr.
it
Howell.
bothers us.
Well, I want them out of my house.
And off my land.
It'll take them 2 weeks to go down the driveway.
We heard everything you said.
The deal is off. Nobody shames my friends. Throw them out. Don't even validate their parking tickets.
This way, ladies and gentlemen.
Come along, my dear, let's go. I promise you. Don't you think of being just a bit unreasonable, Mr. Howell?
Mr. Howell is never unreasonable.
Who are you?
We are with them.
Then you're out, too.
Get out of the way.
Oh, just a minute. Come in.
Maryanne, you look wonderful.
Well, I feel wonderful, Cindy.
Not nervous, are you?
No, why should I be nervous?
It's traditional. All brides are nervous.
I'm not. See?
Maryanne, we've been best friends since we were kids. What's going on?
Well, Herbert loves me. And he's waited 15 years to marry me. The whole time I was on the island.
What are you trying to say?
Oh, Cindy, he's changed. I've changed. Nothing's the same anymore. Oh, I don't love him.
Oh, then you shouldn't marry him.
Cindy, he's waited 15 years.
Maryanne, you're making a mistake.
No. No, I am going through with this no matter what happens. Oh, Cindy, and I don't want you to tell anybody what I've just told you.
But
nobody. Never, ever. Promise? Remember? Like when we were kids?
Right. Oh, now, we don't have much time. Now, see if you can put yourself together. Oh, there are two men outside who say they're your old friends.
But you know all of my old friends.
Not these two. One of them, well, so far he's knocked down the bridal bower, 2 rows of chairs, flower arrangements.
Gilligan?
That's his name. And the other one is,
Skipper?
Yeah, they're outside. They say they want to come in and see you.
Oh, Cindy, I didn't invite them. I didn't invite anybody from the island. Not to this wedding.
Do I send them away?
Oh, no, but just give me a couple of minutes, okay?
Right.
Come in.
Maryanne, you look wonderful.
Oh, I'm so happy to see you.
Maryanne, you look wonderful.
Oh.
Oh, Gilligan, put her down. You're wrecking her train. As you can see, our little buddy is still his same old self.
How did you find out about the wedding?
Well, actually, we didn't. We came here to get your signature on a piece of paper.
First, we have to get the paper
I was
signed.
going to surprise everybody at the Christmas party with my new husband.
Just think, Gilligan, Maryanne waited 15 years for this day.
And Herbert Ruckers waited 15 years.
Yeah, that's 30 years. Oh, isn't 15 and 15 30?
Yes, but I don't know how you do it. You always say the wrong thing.
Maryanne, did I say the wrong thing?
No, I'm the happiest girl in the whole world. I'm just a little nervous.
Well, but that's natural.
Yeah, but
She's happy. Why is she crying? I always laugh when I'm happy.
Because you're not a bride.
Oh, I am just so happy you could be here to see how happy I am on the happiest day of my life.
If she gets any happier, she's going to drown herself.
Oh, girls are happy on their wedding day.
Especially after 15 years, and he waited 15 years. That makes 30 years.
Gilligan, would you cut that out?
Hey, what's wrong with saying 30 years? Unless the judge says it.
Yes.
Are you ready in there?
Yes.
No.
Is it yes or no?
We're ready. She's not.
Just give us a couple of minutes, Sydney. Will you both please stay for the wedding?
It would be our pleasure.
Yeah, after 15 years, you got... I didn't mean it.
Let's get out of here, Maryanne. Sit right there on the aisle and try not to trip the bride. Pardon me.
Miss, why are you crying? You're not getting married.
That's why I'm crying.
Maryanne's crying because she's getting married. You're crying because you're not getting married. Skipper,
What?
I don't know whether to throw rice or hankies.
Just sit there and be quiet, Gilligan.
Pardon me. You a friend of bride or groom?
Of the bride.
You bring present?
No, I didn't know it was going to be a wedding.
It's never too late to give present.
Sure it is.
Necklace would be wonderful present.
Where would I buy a necklace now?
It's best to give something you own.
Like old saying, something old, something new, something borrowed right from you.
Gilligan! Now try to understand, little buddy. Cindy's in love with Herbert. That's why she's crying. And Herbert's in love with Cindy.
Well, Herbert's in love with Cindy, and Cindy's in love with Herbert, and Maryanne is in love... Who'd you say Maryanne's in love with?
Nobody, but that's the point. But Maryanne's marrying Herbert anyway.
Why?
Because he waited 15 years for her, and she waited 15 years for him.
Oh, no, now she's doing it. You better stop saying 15 years.
Gilligan, it's up to us to straighten out this whole mix-up.
Oh, I don't think we can.
Why not?
I think it's too late.
Excuse us. Come on, Gilligan.
And do you, Herbert, take this woman, Maryanne, to love, honor, cherish, and hold forever and ever as your lawful wedded wife?
Hey, little buddy, are you sure you know what to do?
Don't worry about me. Move it out.
Do you, Maryanne, take Herbert to love, honor, cherish, and hold forever and ever?
And Herbert's in love with Cindy, and Cindy's in love with Herbert.
I should have had the good sense to figure that out by myself.
I think we better stop talking and start doing something. Skipper, let's go. Move it out.
We take shortcut through field. Good idea.
strike, Skipper! A strike! I got a strike!
Got a strike!
Yeah, look at it.
Oh!
They're getting up again!
Well, where to, Maryanne?
I don't know.
Let's go back.
Oh, never.
Why not?
Because I am not going to marry Herbert Rucker.
And why not?
Because his wife won't let him.
We did it! We did it, little sweetheart!
Oh, it's been a wonderful Christmas reunion, Skipper.
Well, it was our pleasure.
Oh, it certainly has been, Skipper. And Mr. and Mrs. Howell, we all want to thank you for the wonderful Christmas gifts.
Well, we weren't quite sure of your sizes.
So we just brought something that fits everyone, you know?
Well, mine fits perfectly. That's the first time I ever got a box of money.
Oh, me too. A half a pound of assorted bills.
We sincerely hope that you enjoy your extra spending money.
Ever since we've been back, I've learned a lot about civilization. And I've learned a lot about who our friends really are.
Yes, judging by our various experiences, we've had lessons in lust, greed, envy, sloth, anger, gluttony, and pride. The same 7 deadly sins that have always plagued mankind.
You know, it's funny, Professor. We never had those problems back on the island.
Well, that's because we learned how to live with each other.
I think you people are wonderful.
It's such fun being together again. Isn't it a shame that Christmas reunions only come at Christmas?
Maybe we can have a reunion cruise, especially since the last cruise ran into a little problem.
Gilligan, you finally got a wonderful idea. It'll be the first charter of the Minnow 2. We'll meet here at 8 o'clock in the morning.
Really do it? Can we do it? Can we do it? Really do it?
Yeah, we really can. Here's to the first charter of the Minnow 2. 8 o'clock in the morning.
The Minnow 2.
Merry Christmas, everybody.
Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas, Professor.
Tomorrow, 8 o'clock. Our last chance to get disc.
What hell?
Minnow 2.
Gilligan, we're ready to get underway. Cast off.
Aye, aye, sir. Hey, you're stepping in my hand.
Young man, please get up and be quiet. You have something we want.
Oh, I know what you want. That big box of money Mr. Howell gave me. I'll go get it for you, okay?
Hold it! Everyone, please, put your hands in air.
He means put your hands up.
We all know what he means, Gilligan.
They want my box of money, Skipper.
You gentlemen want your own boxes of money? What denominations do you prefer?
Not interested in money.
Good heavens, they must be madmen.
We take what we want.
Wait a minute, that's my good luck charm.
Lucky for us. We give that to our government. We get medal. Hold it. I'll take that. FBI.
Oh, good.
If you folks don't mind, we'll take these 2 along with us.
Will somebody tell us what this is all about?
Can I have my good luck charm back?
In due time. Thanks to you, we captured these spies. I want you to know that the government is greatly in your debt.
Why not? The government's greatly in debt to everyone else, too.
Let's go.
Gilligan, you're a hero.
Superb, dear boy. Okay, hero, get ready to cast off.
Aye, aye, sir.
Okay, little buddy, I'll come and get you. Hang on. I can't understand it, Gilligan.
Understand what, Skipper?
Well, I set our course for that little island just off the coast.
Right.
Well, it's been hours now. We seem to be heading straight out to sea. Unless the compass is wrong.
The compass can't be wrong. I just cleaned it before we left.
You cleaned it?
Yeah, it's a good thing I did. It was really dirty when I got in there. There was a little piece of metal jammed in the bottom. I took it out there and threw it away, and I polished that copper.
Oh, Gilligan, that was the magnet. That's what controls the needle that I steer by. Oh, Gilligan. Man, we better not take any chances. I better start heading back.
Aye, aye, sir.
I'll steer by the sun for a while.
What sun? What do we do now?
Maybe we can circle the storm. We'll go west until... Batten down the hatches.
Batten down the hatches!
Send out an SOS.
Send out an SOS! How do you spell that?
Watch out!
He didn't mean any harm, Skipper.
Neither did the iceberg that sank the Titanic.
Any idea where we are?
Not really. That storm turned us round and round and blew us all over the map for 12 days.
But surely we must be someplace. If we weren't, we wouldn't be here.
That's my lover's long suit. Logic.
Yes.
Well, wherever we are, thanks to your expert seamanship, Skipper, we're all alive.
Hey, I know where we are.
Now, how could you know that, Gilligan? That wind was blowing 90 miles an hour in every direction.
But I know, Skipper.
How do you know, Gilligan?
Look what I found.
Oh, no!
The same island.
Why are you all so sad? I mean, we're home again, huh?
Yes, Gilligan. We're home again.
Yeah?
Gilligan!
Now, this is a tale of our castaways. They're here for a long, long time. They'll have to make the best of things. It's an uphill climb. The first mate and his skipper, too, will do their very best to make the others comfortable in their tropic island nest.
No phone, no light.
The motor car's not a single luxury. Like Robinson Crusoe, it's primitive as can be. So join us here each week, my friends. You're sure to get a smile from 7 stranded castaways here on Gilligan's Island.
Well, come on, let's find that house we bought.
House they bought? In Beverly Hills? Whoa, wait a minute, hold it. How could a bunch of hillbillies possibly buy a mansion like this? Let's take them back to their home in the Ozarks and see how this whole thing started.
Jed, you gotta do something about that young'un of yourn.
How'd that happen?
Fighting with a bobcat.
It hurt?
I reckon so. It went limping off on 3 legs.
I swear, I don't know what I'm gonna do about that girl.
Well, the first thing to do is to get her into a dress. She's getting too big to be wearing man's duds. Looky here. She's done popped the buttons off of her shirt again.
Well, Elly May carries herself proud, with her shoulders throwed back.
It ain't her shoulders that's popping these buttons. When you grow it up, round it out, female won't. Time to start acting like one.
Well, one of these days, some boy will come along and start courting her.
They came courting when she was 12. What did she do?
She whopped the tar out of him.
Girl running around as wild as a cougar, wrestling, fighting, and hunting. She ought to be doing woman's work. Helping me with the steel.
Yeah, I'll speak to her.
Oh, that reminds me. Better go down and stomp out the fire under that mesh.
Now, hold on now, Granny. You ain't gonna stomp out no fire like that, are you?
Huh? Oh, of course not. Don't want to burn my shoes.
Granny, somebody open the door. Howdy, Pa.
What you got there?
Stranger,
Where'd you get him?
hit him with a rock.
What for?
He was skulking around down by the slough. Figured he might be a revenuer.
He ain't no revenuer.
Then can I keep him?
Of course not.
Well, I caught him.
That don't matter.
Well, he won't be no trouble. I could keep him out in the smokehouse.
Elly May, you can't keep people like they were dogs and cats.
Ooh, 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 ee. Who's that?
Some feller Elly found nosing around.
Beamed him with the rock so it'd be easier to tote.
Why, that there fella's from the petroleum company.
What's a petroleum?
I don't know. He asked me if he could do some wildcatting down by the slough. I said, help yourself. We're glad to get rid of the critters.
What he said?
I laughed. The last on him, there ain't no wildcats down there at that slough.
Heck no. It's too full of oil.
Oh. What happened? Where am I?
This here's the Clampett place. I'm Jed Clampett, my young'un Elly May, and Granny. Granny says you've been doing some wildcatting.
There's no need to. Mr. Clampett, that swamp of yours is full of oil.
I could have told you that.
Well, my company would like to pump it out.
Yeah, I like that too, but I just can't afford to have it done.
No, you don't understand. You see, you wouldn't have to pay for it.
Oh, I don't take favors from strangers.
No, Mr. Clampett, you see, you're a very rich man.
How big a rock did you beam him?
No bigger than an edge apple.
Listen, I've got to call my office in Tulsa. Have you got a telephone?
A what?
A telephone? Well, maybe one of your neighbors has one. It's well, down in this country, it's probably a box attached to the wall. And, you talk into it, and they can hear you in Tulsa.
Maybe you better sit down for a spell.
No, I haven't time. Listen, where's the nearest airfield?
Airfield?
You know, Granny, that's one of them there fields sets up in the air.
Oh, never mind. I'll find it myself. Listen, now don't you sell that swamp till you hear from me. I'm flying to Tulsa.
Now he thinks he's got wings.
Morning, Granny.
Watch them buttons, Sean.
Granny! Them pigs of yours got into the corn.
Did they drink much?
I reckon they did. This here little fella was kicking blue blazers out of the mule.
That's the trouble with razorbacks. They such a mean drunk. This wouldn't happen if you'd stay in the house where you belong.
There it is, Mr. Brewster. On the tests and surveys, I'd say that's going to be one of the richest pools since East Texas.
News like this is bound to get out. Let's go down and get Clampett's name on a deal.
Where's the gun? Where's the gun?
What's the matter?
You want to see what just flew over Blueberry Ridge? What? The dad-blamed biggest bird you ever laid eyes on.
Probably just an overgrown chicken hawk.
Chicken hawk, nothing. That thing could make off with a hog. Hurry up, put that gun together.
No room to land near the cabin, Mr. Brewster. It's too rocky and hilly. Then let's get the sling ready to be lowered.
Well, Mr. Brewster, that might be dangerous.
Hang the danger. We're going to be the first oil company down there if it kills you.
Yes, sir. Me?
Don't worry. If it's safe, I'll follow you.
Granny, I see it. There it is. Land of mercy, look at that.
What you doing, Granny?
That thing's only got one claw, but danged if it ain't grabbed up a man. Hurry, Paul, it's my stranger.
Where is it?
Just flew over the house. I'll get it on t'other side.
Did you kill it, Granny?
No, but I made it drop that stranger. Jethro, stop this thing!
Granny!
Yes, Jed?
Granny, grab a hold of something and hang on. Cousin Pearl and that overgrown son of hers is headed right for the cabin in that old truck.
Heaven protect us.
Oh, but I think they sure want the chicken house.
Jed, I'm sure sorry about the chicken house, but nobody got hurt. Jethro, I told you to get rid of them worn-out brakes.
I did, Ma. That's how come we ain't got none.
Get on out and lift the chicken house back on its foundation. Jed, Elly May came running over to my place, and she said you sold the swamp to some oil company.
Well, yeah, I guess I did.
What did they pay you for it?
Well, he ain't paid me nothing yet. That Brewster fella said he'd bring the money later.
How much they going to pay you?
Well, he said I'd depend some on how much oil they could pump out.
Well, he must have mentioned some figure. What was it?
Now, Pearl, you know that old swamp won't worth shucks.
Jed Clampett, you got slickered and you're ashamed to admit it.
That's just what I told you.
Granny, how much they gonna pay him?
All right, I'll tell you. He said it runs somewhere between 25 and 100.
25 and 100?
I know it don't sound like much, but Mr. Brewster seems to set great store by the fact he's going to pay me in some new kind of dollar.
There ain't no new kind of dollar.
Well, it's new to me. I've heard of gold dollars, silver dollars, paper dollars, but he says he's going to pay me in, what do you call them, Granny?
$1 million.
The whole thing out on this piece of paper. Here, you can see it for yourself. I don't know nothing about that.
Let's see here. Thanks in heaven. Granny, give me the jug.
It's empty, but I'll fetch some.
I'll go, Granny.
Jed, you're a millionaire. A millionaire.
Yeah, that's what that Brewster fella kept calling me. I didn't know just how to take it.
He meant you're rich.
Me?
The richest man in these hills. Maybe in the whole state.
Jed, you can have anything you want. Do anything you want. Go any place you want.
Yeah, that's another thing he kept saying. He said he reckoned I'd be moving away from here soon. What do you think, Pearl? You think I ought to move?
Jed, how can you even ask? Look around you. You're 8 miles from your nearest neighbor. You're overrun with skunks, possums, coyotes, bobcats. You use kerosene lamps for light. You cook on a wood stove, summer and winter. You're drinking homemade moonshine, washing with homemade lye soap. And your bathroom is 50 feet from the house, and you ask, should you move?
Man, be a dang fool to leave all this.
Jed, you misunderstood me. I meant you should move away. And you know where I'd go if I was you?
Where?
California.
California?
Yes, sir. Beverly Hills, California. Jed, remember the time that your pa took us to Eureka Springs to see the movie picture?
Yeah.
Well, the actors that make them movie pictures live in Beverly Hills.
Go on.
Yes, sir.
Well, doggies. Isn't that something? Living in the same neck of the woods with old Tom Mix.
Yes, I would. And we could come visit you. You know what else they say about California?
What?
It don't get cold out there.
What don't get cold out there?
Nothing don't get cold out there. They don't have no snow or no ice.
Can't they bring some in?
They don't want it. That's why they're so good for Granny. Remember last winter when she slipped on the ice and broke her hip?
Yeah, poor old woman. She was limping for 2 days.
Well, that couldn't happen in California because they don't have no ice.
How come?
I don't know how come. But Granny'd sure like it, and we could visit you. You know what else they say about California?
Maybe Jethro know how come there's no ice. He's going to school.
We could ask you. Jethro?
Yeah, Ma.
Come on over here. Speaking of school, Elly May could get herself a fine education out there in Beverly Hills.
Yeah, Ma?
Your rich uncle's got a question he'd like to ask you.
What rich uncle, Ma?
Your rich Uncle Jed.
Jethro? How come there's no ice in California? Don't look at me. I didn't take it.
Don't know what it is, Ma. Oh, get out of here. I'm saying, Jed, folks claim California's got it all beat. Why, things grow twice as big out there.
Jethro would be a whopper, wouldn't he?
He could help you move. He's awful handy at lifting and toting, and he could drive you out in my truck.
Yeah, now, I couldn't let you do that.
Jed, we're kinfolk. What's mine is yours. And then I could come out later and ride back with him. And bring his unmarried sister along. We could visit for a while. Jay, did I ever tell you about them oranges they grow out there?
I tell you what, Pearl. I'm going to have to study on this. When that Brewster feller comes back, I'll ask him what he thinks.
Well, your cousin is right about that, Mr. Clampett. Beverly Hills is a choice residential area, and lots of millionaires do settle there.
Folks like me, huh?
Well, millionaires.
And movie stars, too.
Oh, yes, yes.
Is Tom Mix there?
No, I'm afraid Mr. Mix is dead.
Oh? Oh, yeah. What's the matter with me? Remember, Pearl, he got shot at the end of that picture.
Well, there are plenty other movie stars. where Jed wants to live. Ain't it, Jed?
I do like the notion of living in the hills. Never could stand flat country.
Mr. Clampett, I think it only fair. That is, well, I think you may have a wrong idea about Beverly Hills.
Is that where you live?
No, my home is in Tulsa.
Well, say, maybe you could get us a place there in your neighborhood.
Mr. Clampett, let's not beat around the bush. You will love Beverly Hills.
Then that's it. Can you steer Jed onto a good place?
No, I can get the bank out there to handle it for him.
He'd like a nice big place with plenty of room for his kinfolk to visit him.
Well, I would like a nice, roomy place if I could afford it.
Oh, Mr. Clampett, with your money, you can afford the Taj Mahal.
Okay, I'll take it.
Well, no, you see, I was just making a little joke.
Oh, well, go right ahead.
Well, you see, the Taj Mahal is in India.
Mr. Brewster, you're a nice fella, but I've heard better jokes.
Is the foreigner staying to supper?
I'm ashamed to say I ain't asked him. How about it?
Oh, I don't think so.
Oh, no trouble. What you cooking tonight, Granny?
Mustard greens and possum innards.
You hear that, Mr. Brewster?
Very clearly.
Change your mind?
Not this time.
Well, if you should happen to come back tomorrow, we'll be having leftovers. That's the thing about possum innards. He's just as good the second day. Ellie, if old Duke sits there with you, there ain't gonna be room for Granny.
Oh, that's all right, Paul. Granny ain't gone.
Who says she ain't?
She says she ain't.
That's right, Uncle Jed. She's a sitting on the back porch in her rocker, and she says that's as close to California as you're gonna get her.
We'll see about that. Dang if I ain't got me the muleyest women folk. We ain't never gonna get there. Now, what's all this nonsense about you ain't going to California?
Ain't no nonsense to it. If the good Lord had wanted me in California, he'd have put me in California.
Maybe he's just getting around to it. Book says he moves in mysterious ways.
Well, if he moves me, I'll go. You and Big Jethro ain't a budging me.
Granny, this here Beverly Hills sounds like the kind of place you'd like. That Brewster fella says they got smogs out there. What's a smog? Me and Jethro figured out that's a small hog. You heard the girls say they ain't got no snow out there. You could run your still year round.
Run it the year round here.
Yeah, but walking down through the snow to the still always makes you feel so miserable.
I might feel miserable walking down. But the way I feel's coming back.
Hey, David, Granny. We've been planning and talking about this trip for days. You never said you wouldn't go.
Never said I wouldn't either.
But that Brewster feller has bought us a house in them Beverly Hills. He sent our $25 million to the bank out there.
Well, you just chase on out after it. I'm staying right here. And I ain't afeared neither.
Granny, I ain't leaving you here alone.
And I ain't a budging out of this rocker.
Jethro, what does that sign say?
It says Beverly Hills.
You hear that, Granny? We're there.
They call them hills? Why, we got moles that can push up higher ridges than that.
Well, leastways, it's hills. We'll be among our kind of folks.
This deposit of $25 million
to the account of J.D. Clampett.
J.D.?
As in Rockefeller. Elevates us to third position in capital assets and assures our bank of... Come in.
Oh, I'm sorry to interrupt, Mr. Drysdale.
All right, Taylor. Well, are we all set to give the Clampetts a red carpet reception?
Well, I'm afraid Mrs. Drysdale still isn't too happy, sir.
Yes, I know. Oh, my wife is very upset that I got the estate next to ours for the Clampetts. Says I don't even know what kind of people they are.
Do you?
I know to the dollar what kind of people they are. They're my kind of people. Loaded. Taylor, have the gardeners got the grounds in order?
Yes, sir. But I'm afraid that's another thing your wife is upset about.
Oh?
Well, you see, your gardeners have been working on their lawn all week. Why, they've mowed it, trimmed it, fed it, clipped it.
I don't care if they lather it and shave it. This is the most beautiful mansion in Beverly Hills. I want every square inch of ground within those walls in apple pie... Yes? Oh, hello, Margaret. No, dear, I'm very What? Oh, good heavens, did you call the police? I'll be right there.
What happened?
The Clampett estate is being invaded by a band of outlaws. Yes, they're holding the gardeners at gunpoint.
Sure is lucky we come along when we did.
That's the truth. The way they were slipping through that gate, another 5 minutes and that whole darn prison would have been empty. You sure that's a prison?
Yeah, Uncle Jed. I seen pictures. Only thing is, how come there ain't no guards on them walls?
Well, they probably done them in with them knives and things.
These killers, if I ever did see any. Fine neighborhood we's moving into.
You hear that? Hot diggity, there's bobcats in these hills.
Them sirens! Somebody's calling the law.
I reckon they's gonna be mighty grateful for what we done. Folks out here has got a strange way of showing they's grateful.
Wonder what they done with Granny and Elly May.
I don't know. They sure put up the scrap, didn't they?
Elly May whipped herself 3 policemen and 2 convicts.
What's going on here? You've locked up one of the richest men in the country. Mr. Clampett, I don't know how to apologize. I am deeply humiliated. What have you cutthroats done with J.D. Clampett?
I'm Jed Clampett, and I'd appreciate it if you let go of my Sunday shirt.
You're J.D. Clampett, the oil millionaire?
Yep, this here's my nephew, Jethro.
Howdy. Quickly, man, unlock this cell. Mr. Clampett, on behalf of the entire city of Beverly Hills, I extend our deep and humble apologies for this unfortunate and embarrassing incident. Oh, I'm Milburn Drysdale, president of the Beverly Hills Bank. My car is waiting to take you and your family to your new home. We want you to know how happy we are to have you, your handsome nephew, your lovely daughter, and your beautiful mother.
Mr. Drysdale, you tricked us. You just took us out of jail so you could bring us back up here to prison. Head for the hills, everybody!
No, wait! Come back! It's not a prison, it's your home!
Welcome. Welcome. Howdy. Well, now, ain't that handy?
That, Paul.
Way the road takes a bend in here, runs right by the front door.
No, Mr. Clampett, this is your driveway. It goes with the house.
Is this thing a house?
Oh, yes, indeed. It was built by John Barrymore, one of our finest actors.
Pretty fair stonemason, too.
Hey, Jed! This here is dandy soil.
Fine, Granny. We'll commence plowing tomorrow.
But this is Beverly Hills.
Dirt is dirt.
Yes, I know, but why don't we look around inside, eh? Well, here we are. I hope you're going to like this place I picked out for you. It may be a trifle larger than what you're used to, but I feel a man with $25 million in my bank should live in a manner that... Come in, this is your home. As I say, it may be a bit more than you're used to, but I'm sure you'll be comfortable. Now, my secretary will be over right away to help you with the hiring of servants or whatever problems you may have. She's a very efficient girl, Miss Hathaway.
Jed? Jed? You and Jethro fetching my stove so I can get some victuals to cooking?
Oh, you have a beautiful stove.
Thank you. Fetch it in, Jed. You scare up some wood, Elly.
No, I mean you have a stove already installed in the kitchen.
Where's that?
I'll show you. Excuse us.
Ellie, you go with Granny. She'll still need you to fetch some wood.
Sure, Paul.
Uncle Jed, guess what? There's a whole nother house up here.
Jethro, come down from there. Like as not that belongs to somebody else.
Here we are. This is your kitchen. Oh, and here's the stove. The last word in food preparation. And speaking of food, you'll find everything you could possibly want stored right in here. See? Huh? Well, I'll leave you ladies to your culinary delights. Au revoir. Bon appetit.
Talks gibberish.
You set a great deal of store in this here stove, Granny.
Well, we'll see. Elly, you run out and fetch some wood. I'll get a fire to going in here and we'll see.
Jethro, I hope it's all right for you to be missing school. Oh, sure, Uncle Jed. They ain't straight in the 5th grade.
You're in the 5th grade already?
Starting this year.
It don't seem like no time at all since I went with your ma to get you started in the 1st grade. You was 6 years old. No bigger than that. We drove clean over to Oxford so you could go to the same school your pa went to.
You wouldn't know that town today, Uncle Jed.
Oxford?
Yes, sir. Well, that town has growed and spread out and built up and just kept getting bigger and bigger. Where today, why, I bet you there must be at least 3 or 4 dozen people living there.
A place like that's all right to visit, but I wouldn't want to live there.
Can I be of any assistance?
No, thank you, Mr. Drysdale. We were just talking about Jethro here getting back to school.
Oh, well, we have some excellent educational facilities out here, Mr. Clampett. Where do you go to school, Jethro?
Oxford.
Oxford?
Yeah, you see, Jethro's ma, that's my cousin Pearl. She married an Oxford man, so naturally Jethro, he goes to school there, too.
I'm the champion crawdad eater.
At Oxford?
Jethro put away 3 buckets of crawdads. 4. And he's learned to cipher and everything. Cipher some for Mr. Drysdale.
1 and 1's 2. 2 and 2's 4. 4 and 4's 8. I have to take off my shoes to get any further than that.
Never mind. I'm sure we're thinking of 2 different Oxfords. You see, there's one that's very, very famous and very old.
That's where Jethro goes to school. Been there since pioneer days.
That's how come it got its name. It's where the oxen used to ford the river.
So folks took to calling it oxen ford, and later on it got shortened to Oxford.
Well, I'll be running. Oh, by the way, here are your keys. My secretary should be over very soon.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drysdale, for everything you've been doing for us.
Oh, it's my pleasure, Mr. Clampett. You see, I'm not only your banker, I'm your next-door neighbor.
Well, say, now ain't that nice? Well, now, why don't you bring your missus over tonight for supper, and I'll have Granny womp up a mess of grits and hog jowl.
Well, you see, right now my wife is in Boston.
Well, that's too bad. When'll she be back?
Not too soon, fortunately. I'll see you later.
Well, thank you, Mr. Drysdale.
Go on. Uncle Jed, you reckon one of these days I can have me a little bitty old taste of Granny's moonshine?
Now, Jethro, you know the family rule about Granny's moonshine? You get your first taste on your wedding day and not before.
Well, Uncle Jed, that might be an awful long time. I ain't even got me no sweetheart.
How come?
Well, back home, every time I get me a girl, one of them there big fellas would take her right away from me.
Maybe out here in Beverly Hills.
Paul, could I please have the axe? I gotta split some wood for Granny.
Fetch it, Jethro. Ain't this place got a wood pile?
Not that I could find, but I found a whole row of black old dead tree trunks, pretty near as high as this high.
Are they kind of big for you to tackle?
Well, shucks, no, Paul. They're only this big around, and all trimmed and topped and strung together with the black rope, so as no matter which one you cut, the others keep it from falling.
Somebody had a right smart idea there. Just the same, I think I'd rather have Jethro do the cutting.
Oh, Paul, let me.
Ah, cutting trees and chopping logs ain't no work for a girl.
I'm just as strong as Jethro.
You ain't neither.
I am so.
You ain't neither.
I am so, too. You want to wrestle?
Darn too.
Now, here. That ain't no fair fight. Somebody's gonna get hurt. Now, yeah, you see? You're getting too rough. Jethro. Person can get crippled from a hold like that. Get up from there.
I can't, Uncle Jed.
You turn him loose and get up from there before I take a strap to the boot. Now, here, you get out there and chop down one of them tree trunks and saw Granny some nice logs.
Yes, sir, Uncle Jed. Could have whooped you if you hadn't tripped me.
Elly, come back here and sit down. I want to talk to you.
Whoop them fair and square, and I'll do it again.
You won't. That's what I want to talk to you about. Elly May, you're getting too big to wrestle with boys.
I ain't as big as Jethro.
Big that way, I mean, growed up. You're a young lady now. You gotta start minding your manners and fixing yourself up real nice and wearing dresses.
Paul, folks would call me a sissy.
Well, it ain't sissy for girls to act like girls. You see, Elly, I raised you like a boy, and I was wrong to do it. I reckon every man liked to have a son, and you was my only young'un. And when your ma passed away, I just decided to turn you into a boy. By the time Granny come to help out, you was too wild to tame. By thunder, you could outrun, outclimb, outfight, and outshoot every boy in them hills.
Still can, Paul.
Yeah, but it ain't fitting. It ain't right for folks to go against nature. Now look at old Duke here. Reckon we could turn him into a cat?
Of course not.
That's right. Because nature made him into a dog. Just the same way nature made you into a girl. Here lately, she's getting more and more positive about it.
You mean my years is growing?
No, nothing like that. You're pretty.
Oh, Paul.
I know you don't like it when I say that, but you like it when the young fellas around here come in saying it, and they will. Only they'll probably be using words, fancy words I won't even understand. But Elly May, ain't nobody can ever tell you how pretty you really are except me. You're the living picture of your mom.
thought you were going up to the Clampett estate.
I didn't think it prudent for us both to be absent simultaneously. In the event of crises...
The only crises you have to worry about right now is keeping Mr. J.D. Clampett happy. Now get up there.
Tell me, how did he like the flamingos?
What flamingos?
I thought pink flamingos around the swimming pool would add a rather elegant touch.
Mr. Clampett is not a man educated to elegance. That will take time. Right now, there are more pressing problems.
Of course, getting settled, the servant problem.
Well, whatever they are, just get up there and solve them. Now, J.D. Clampett is this bank's largest depositor, and I'm making his satisfaction your responsibility.
I accept the mantle of responsibility with which you have cloaked my shoulders. And I shall so conduct myself that if this great financial institution shall last 1,000 years, people will still say, this was their finest hour.
Handy wood, all right. Got a lot of pitch and tar in it. Ought to burn real good.
Yeah. That flimsy grate holds up.
Granny, this is the top of that tree trunk. You want I should split it up, too?
No, just leave it outside.
Yes, sir.
This place ain't even got a wood box.
Yeah, folks don't need much wood out here. Remember what Pearl says? It don't get cold.
Yeah, I remember. It might not get cold in the day, but it sure freezes solid at night.
How you know?
I'll show you how I know. Every bit of food in this here storage bin is froze harder than a rock. Yes. Look.
Mighty thin-skinned hog. But I'll be doggone.
Take me 2 days to thaw out that ham before I can ever cook it.
People ought to know better than store food up against the north wall. Tomorrow we'll dig us a root cellar and we put all this stuff in it. Jethro, go on out there and catch us a chicken.
Okay, Uncle Jed.
How you know we got chickens?
Place this size is bound to have chickens.
They ain't all frozen.
Chick, 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 chick. I keep a chicken.
Here's that bucket. You want it?
You take it, Ellie. See if you can find a creek. I gotta have some water.
You know a pump on this place?
It ain't even got a well.
Uncle Jed, Uncle Jed.
Yeah, boy, did you find a chicken?
I found something. I ain't sure if it's a chicken, a goose, a duck, or what.
Where is it?
I couldn't catch it. That thing can outrun a jackrabbit.
There ain't no goose or duck.
Must be a chicken.
If it is, Ma was right about things growing bigger out here. That thing was this high.
Chicken?
Ah, Jethro.
Honest, it's got legs this long.
Gibby's on the drumstick.
Drumstick ain't much. Whoever gets that neck is eating from now on. Commences here and runs plumb up to here.
Jethro, you ain't forgot what I said about Granny's jug of liquor.
I ain't been at Granny's jug.
You have your in for it.
Honest, cross my heart.
Where'd you see this chicken?
Down by the cement pond.
Cement pond?
Uncle Jed, that pond is the fanciest thing you ever did see. Why, they are steps, so's the cattle can walk right down into it and get a drink. And up at one end, there's a lady standing there made out of rock. And she's a-pouring water out of a jar right into that cement pond.
Oh.
Well, that's how come that big old pink chicken to get away from me. Flew right over the top of that there rock lady, landed in that pond, and swam like an otter. Just flapping them big old pink wings and hollering.
What color did you say that chicken was?
Skink.
Ain't I told you that stuff would stunt your growth?
Miss Granny, I didn't touch a drop.
You and me is going to the woodshed.
Jethro, you swear to be telling the truth?
So help me, Jefferson Davis.
Your hat off when you speak of the president.
He ain't president no more.
I'll have no Yankee talk in my kitchen.
Jethro, you and me's going back out there and corner that chicken. Granny, you get your fire to going. Elly May, you sweep up out front and keep your eyes open for that Miss Hathaway. I'm counting on her to take you in hand and get you in the right kind of clothes. Come on.
Chicken.
You there, young man.
I ain't a young man, but I sure do thank you for thinking so.
Good heavens, you're a girl.
Yeah.
I'm Jane Hathaway, executive secretary to Mr. Drysdale. And you, I take it, are a domestic of some sort? Cleaning girl, housemaid? Just what are your duties with Mr. Clampett?
Well, he sent me out here to sweep up. But he said you'd take me in hand and get me in the right kind of clothes and everything.
Indeed, I shall. We have a complete servant's wardrobe from chef to chauffeur. Come with me. What in the name of Thomas Chippendale is this? Has Mr. Clampett seen this disgraceful and unsightly mound of debris?
Oh, yes, ma'am. This is all his.
Oh, what charming antiques.
Just like you said, Jethro. Rock lady pouring water into a cement pond.
Yes, sir. And over there's where I seen that great big pink chicken. Only thing is, it don't sound like a chicken. It makes a kind of hollering noise.
Reckon you'd make a hollering noise, too, if you was to lay egg like that.
Man, oh, man. That's what I call an egg.
And you won't have to worry about food now. Wait till she cooks this.
That blamed city stove don't draw worth nothing.
Granny, look at this egg. What's all the smoke?
Stove don't work.
Probably just a stuffed-up flue.
Ain't got a flue, ain't even got a stovepipe.
Well, I'll get the shovel and a hoe and rake it out of there. You keep this egg.
Just like everything else out here. Froze solid.
Really, my dear, you look quite charming.
Well, I feel like a dead blind soul.
Just a moment.
Yes, stop now. I'll be right back.
Oh, that was my pal.
I take it he's a gardener.
Oh, yes, ma'am. Pa just can't wait to commence gardening.
Apparently. However, as though I admire his enthusiasm, I must forbid him access through the main entrance. Now, tell me about the rest of the staff. Is there a chauffeur?
A what?
Someone who does the driving.
Oh, yes, ma'am. That's Jethro. Of course, I don't reckon he can stay around very long. He's got to get back to Oxford and go to school.
Oxford? He attends Oxford University?
Well, he just calls it school. Pa went to school there, too.
Oh, yes. Old school time. Great pride, those Oxford men.
Sorry I couldn't stop before. Granny was having trouble in the kitchen.
Pa, do I have to wear this here stuff that Miss Hathaway...
No, there can be no appeal from Mr. Clampett's orders.
Thank you, ma'am. Glad to see you taking a firm hand. Elly May, that's right pretty. Makes you look taller.
She's got me walking on pegs.
We'll run in and show Granny.
And get rid of those old clothes, dear. Granny, I presume, is the cook.
Yes, ma'am, but she ain't too happy about it right now.
I shall deal with her directly. Now, let's see. Maid, gardener, cook, chauffeur. Oh, I understand Jethro is an Oxford man.
You bet he is.
I'm quite anxious to meet him.
Don't blame you. Fine-looking young feller. Single, too. And he's on the lookout for a girl.
I am only interested in the intellectual rapport which I would naturally have with an Oxford man. I presume he went to Eton as a boy.
If I know Jethro, he went to Eton the minute he was born.
Yes, of course. I suppose his father matriculated him.
I kind of think maybe it was his ma.
Oh, well, no matter. At any rate, he's an Eton man.
That he is. Matter of fact, Jethro won the Eton championship.
Oh, marvelous. What was he champion of?
Eton.
Yes, I know, but what was it? Cricket?
Oh, no, it was crawdad. I don't think even Jethro would eat crickets.
I was referring to the game of cricket.
Gilligan, where's the axe?
I'll fetch it, Granny. You talk to Miss Hathaway.
And just why does Cook need an axe?
I've hit this with everything I could lay a hand to. I even whopped it with an iron skillet.
You are supposed to hit it with a croquet mallet.
All right, where is it?
I don't think I'll tell you. There's a time for work and a time for play. Now then, what are we cooking for Mr. Clampett?
Well, I don't know what you're cooking him, but if he wants any victuals for me, somebody better shoot a possum.
Possum?
You got a better idea?
But of course, a nice big fluffy souffle.
All right. You shoot it and you skin it.
You don't even know what a souffle is. What kind of a cook are you?
I'm a cook with a stove that don't draw, food that's froze solid, chickens that can't be caught, eggs that can't be broke, and a smart alecky city woman telling me my business. That's what kind of a cook I am.
Mind your tongue, little woman. I can have your job.
You sure can, and the sooner the better.
Jethro's coming, and just wait till you see what he's got.
Thank heaven. Now I can have an intelligent conversation.
Look, Granny, I got that big chicken.
I hope it ain't as tough as its egg.
That is a flamingo.
Oh, no, ma'am. That's my nephew, Jethro. Jethro, say hello to Miss Hathaway.
Howdy, ma'am. Hey, this the ding dangest chicken you ever did see.
You go to school at Oxford?
Yes, ma'am. I'm in the 5th grade.
Stop dragging and wring that chicken's neck. Elly May!
No, stop, you barbarians. Don't harm one feather of that beautiful bird.
I've taken just about as much as I'm going to take from you.
Yeah, Granny.
Elly, you get the fire going under the big kettle outdoors.
Young lady, where is your maid's uniform?
I ain't gone away.
Oh, yes, you are.
No, I ain't.
Oh, yes, you are, if I must subdue you forcefully.
I wouldn't try that. Tried to tell you.
I'll set on her, Elly. You get the fire to go.
Now, here, Granny. Come on, let her up. Get off of her.
You are discharged. All of you. Sacked. Fired. I am the most incompetent, insubordinate, belligerent group of domestics it has ever been my misfortune.
Hathaway.
Chief, you're just in time to help me take disciplinary action.
You're fired.
I've already told them.
Not them, you. These people are the Clampetts.
Clampett?
Yes, that's right. Now go back to the office and pick up your severance pay. You are through.
Now, Mr. Drysdale, hold on a spell. I reckon there's been a kind of a misunderstanding. But this little lady's been a right big help to us. Why, she fit in just like one of the family. Matter of fact, her and me is going out hunting. Ain't that right, Miss Hathaway?
Yes, and... Yeah. Jethro, you can take that pink chicken back out to the cement pond. We're going out and shoot us a nice big fluffy souffle.
Jethro, what have you got to say about that?
I didn't bust it, honest.
He's telling the truth, Mr. Drysdale. It was hanging in pieces like that when we moved in.
Yes, sir.
No, it's supposed to be like that. It was made that way. It's been like that for 200 years.
200 years?
Hey, this house is older than it looks.
Jethro!
Oh, I plumb forgot. Granny wants to see you. Skedaddle.
All right, Uncle Jed.
Nice boy. His ma, my cousin Pearl, gave me the notion to move out here.
Well, I'm most grateful to her. Oh, but first, I wanted to explain about this priceless crystal chandelier. It was designed and made for Louis XV hung in the Hall of Mirrors at Versailles. Napoleon Bonaparte planned campaigns by the light of that chandelier. Talleyrand used it. Wellington, Disraeli, Bismarck, Wilson.
Mr. Drysdale, we're just plain folk. We don't mind a few things being secondhand. Getting back to my cousin Pearl, she's looking after the old home place for me. You ain't never seen my family home, have you?
No, I haven't, Mr. Clampett.
It's a dandy.
Yes, those southern mansions are beautiful. I suppose it has the large white pillars.
It did, but we bring them along and put them on the beds out here.
No, you see, I was referring to wooden pillars.
Oh, I ain't never slept on one of them. We had everything first class back home. Sure hope Pearl's taking good care of that place.
Hello there.
Why, you're Mr. Brewster from the oil company that paid Cousin Jed all that money for his swamp.
25 million to be exact.
You ain't here to back out, are you?
No, indeed. Your cousin's money is safe in the bank in California. I just thought you'd like to know that I heard from the bank and your family arrived in Beverly Hills safe and sound.
Oh, that is good news. My son Jethro drove him out, you know.
Yes, I know he did. Oh, I have something here from the bank. I think you'll enjoy it.
For me?
They told me at your house I'd find you here.
Yeah, well, I promised Cousin Jed I'd keep an eye on the old home place for him. It's a long trip from my house, but I'm glad to do it for Jed.
That's nice of you.
Yeah, well, you know, can I help you look for that money?
What is money? It's pictures of the estate that Mr. Drysdale, the president of the bank, purchased for him in Beverly Hills.
Oh.
Now, this is now the Jed Clampett estate.
Land to mercy, look at that. Why, it's bigger than the state capitol.
Quite a change from this place, all right.
What in the world is that?
Oh, that's a swimming pool.
Swimming pool?
Yes, quite ornate.
Oh, my son Jethro's gonna like that.
Granny, when we's done washing, can I go swimming here in the cement pond?
Of course not. I don't allow nobody to splash around in my wash water.
Ain't there no place else you can wash?
This cement pond's the only water we got. The place ain't got a well, it ain't got a creek. It ain't even got a rain barrel to catch what comes out of the sky.
Oh, when that banker fella seen me unloading your wash tub and scrubbing board, he said, why, you can throw that away. We don't use them things here in Beverly Hills.
Now, you listen here to me, boy. I don't care how other folks live in Beverly Hills, but us Clampetts is gonna be clean.
Yes, ma'am.
May not have it as nice as we had it back home in the cabin. Pump right in the house and everything. But we ain't gonna lower our standards.
No, ma'am.
Here, wrench these things out for me. We gotta get this tub back to the kitchen for Elly's bath. Yep. Being clean is a strict rule with your Uncle Jed. Let me look you over. Many the time we've been down to our last piece of fat. I'd say, shall I cook it to eat it, or shall I render it down for soap? He'd say, no, render it down for soap, Granny. The Lord will feed us poor folks, but we gotta do our own washing.
But Uncle Jed ain't poor now, Granny. He got $25 million.
How long do you think that's gonna last if we go throwing it away on store-bought soap? Waste not, want not.
Now, here's a view of the entrance hall.
My stars and garters. Why, it's a palace. Whoever would have thought that my cousin Jed would be living in an estate like this?
Well, the credit is yours. You're the one who talked him into moving.
Oh, well, I put the notion in his head. But it was really kind of Elly May went.
Yes, his daughter will have a wonderful life as a Beverly Hills debutante. Can't you just see that beautiful girl descending this magnificent stairway?
I sure can.
Oh, Elly May, I
don't reckon that's the way a young lady comes down the steps in Beverly Hills, is it, Mr. Drysdale?
Oh, not as a rule, no.
Oh, I can come down the other way. Watch this. How's that?
Well, that's not exactly what I had in mind.
Well, show me.
No, my secretary will show you. Oh, she's in town doing some shopping for you.
Oh, what's she getting me?
Well, now, that's going to be a surprise, Ellie, but it's some things you've been a-needing, and they're going to be pretty, and you're going to like them.
Things I've been a-needing? A set of muskrat traps. A three-blade frog sticker?
Nope.
A ready-made slingshot.
Now, Ellie, you way off the track. Now, you wait till Miss Hathaway gets here, and you'll see.
Yes. Well, I'll be pushing along to the bank. Now, don't you worry about your daughter, Mr. Clampett. When my secretary gets through with her, you'll think she's been to finishing school.
I sure wish my cousin Pearl was out here fixing Ellie up. She's a whiz at fancy sewing.
Oh, is she a dressmaker?
That woman can make anything. Why, she can pick up a handful of straw, and before you know it, she's made a hat.
That's remarkable. So she's a milliner.
Oh, she's a Clampett. Married a Bodine. I don't recall knowing the milliners.
Milliners are women who make hats.
That's Pearl, all right, but she's a Clampett. You talk about making hats. Pearl made herself a hat one time that was shaped just like a bird's nest. And in there on the nest was this blue jay a-setting on her eggs. Well, sir, they come from everywhere to see that hat, to study it, to see how Pearl made it so as they could copy it. Boy, there was dozens of them from all around.
Hat designers?
No, blue jay. Never did catch on too good with people. For a while there, Pearl couldn't hardly go out of the house without a bunch of blue jays taken out after her. Sure wish she was out here. She'd have Ellie slick as a picture in a catalog.
Yep. I ought to be out there in Beverly Hills helping Cousin Jed.
Well, he certainly has plenty of room for you. This mansion of his has 32 rooms and 14 baths.
14 bathrooms?
Yes.
A sunken marble bathtub. I can just see Elly May having herself a bubble bath in there. I tell you, Mr. Brewster, the more I see of these pictures, the more I want to get out there and help Cousin Jed. Of course, I wouldn't go without being asked.
Well, naturally. But, you know, I think you should go.
I've been asked.
Well, now, it's not exactly my province. Well, why don't you telephone your cousin and talk to him?
Oh, why, there ain't a telephone within 40 miles of this place. Nearest one, I guess, is at the International Emporium, clean over to Oxford.
Well, I'll be happy to drive you over there.
Oh, I couldn't let you drive me all that way just to use telephone. Busy oil company man like you. That's 40 miles.
There's no trip at all in this car.
No, I couldn't do it. Why, folks would see me riding in this big, shiny car with a tall, good-looking city fella. Why, sure as the world, they'd think that... Let's go.
Well, what about your horse and buggy?
Oh, just untie Bessie. You go on home.
Well, Bessie's headed for home, all right. Mrs. Bodine, how long has your buggy been hitched there?
About an hour. Why?
Why, Blue Jay built her nest on the seat, and she was sitting on her eggs.
Oh, shoot. I wanted to wear that.
And here's Miss Hathaway.
Mon capitaine, je suis prêt.
Fine. Ready for Elly May?
Gentlemen, aided and abetted by the gossamer garments, exotic lotions, and other feminine appurtenances within these cartons, I am ready to assume the role of Pygmalion and transform that barefoot Galatea into a striking and sophisticated paragon of Beverly Hills couture.
That's yes the hard way. Well, duty calls. I leave you in capable hands. Goodbye, Mr. Clampett.
Thank you, sir.
Chief?
Well, that sure is neighborly of you, Miss Hathaway. You reckon you can handle Elly May?
Uncle Jed, Granny says... Oh, howdy, Miss Hathaway.
Oh, bonjour, Jethro.
Here are them things in for Miss Hathaway, Jethro. I think she kind of likes you, boy.
She does? Well, I can't take 'em into the house. That's what I come out here to tell you. Granny says that all the men folks got to stay out of the house while Elly May's taking her bath.
Oh.
But isn't Elly May bathing in the privacy of her own bedroom suite?
Hear what she called you? Sweet.
What's the matter with him? Why doesn't he answer?
Hey, he's just a little shy, I reckon. Ask him again.
Is Elly May in her bedroom suite?
No, she ain't, darling.
Never mind, I'll find her myself.
Uncle Jed, I got me a girl.
You sure have, boy, and a city girl, too.
Oh, some city girls I were about. Jethro's such a good-looking boy. Every girl in the 5th grade was after him.
I hardly think anything serious can develop between boys and girls in the 5th grade.
Oh, I don't know. So far this year, there's been 3 couples out of Jethro's class get married.
Married? 5th grader?
Parson's nearly as busy in that school as the teacher.
That's amazing. Oh, I've heard of
Uh-oh, wouldn't you know it? There's that Snoopy Alverna Bradshaw and her big-mouthed daughter sitting on my front porch. Oh, I can just hear the stories they'll start going around if they see me in this car here with you. Yoo-hoo! Alverna! It's me! Pearl! Terrible gossip, that woman, always making trouble. She tried to talk Granny out of going to California. She ought to see Granny now. Living like a queen in that Beverly Hills mansion.
I should have listened to Alverna Bradshaw and stayed home. We had a pump right in the house. Didn't have to tote water a quarter of a mile. Are you ready to get rinsed off, Elly?
Well, not yet, Granny. Should have washed my hair.
No, you better wait till I can catch some rainwater. That pond water smells like it's got medicine in it.
I wondered why there's no fish in that pond.
Yeah, I reckon that water killed them fish. Don't you worry. My lye soap will kill anything that killed them fish.
Have you seen... What in the world's going on here?
Well, there's a bath going on. That's what's going on. Howdy.
But I don't understand.
Well, then somebody ought to explain it to you, sissy woman. You see, first you heat some water. Then you put it in a great big tub like this. You put some soap in it, and then you get in it and you start to wash, and that's what you call a bath.
Granny, you don't have to do this sort of thing in Beverly Hills.
Don't you listen to her, Elly. Ain't you ever heard that saying that cleanness is next to godliness?
But of course, John Wesley said that.
And I bet he didn't live in Beverly Hills. Here, Elly, dry yourself off with this nice big bath towel. Ah, my girl. I'll rinse off that old lye soap.
Lye soap. Did you say lye soap?
That's right. I make it myself.
But that will ruin this beautiful girl's delicate skin.
I've been washing with it for 72 years. Look at my skin.
It's like leather.
Yeah. Nice, ain't it?
Granny, I hope you will forgive my momentary bewilderment at this primitive form of ablution, but please let me explain.
Well, first explain what you just said.
Well, Elly May has a beautiful big bathtub upstairs.
Upstairs? It was hard enough carrying the water in here. I ain't going to tote no water upstairs.
You don't have to. There's a big, beautiful... Haven't you been upstairs?
No. Jed said that probably belonged to somebody else. Ain't that right, Elly?
Yeah. Paul said he heard tell that folks sometimes live one family right on top of another.
But that's only in apartment houses. This entire house belongs to you. And each one has his own individual bedroom suite. Come along and let me show you. And also the lovely things I brought from town.
Well, you go ahead. I'll be up directly.
What all did you bring from town?
Everything, Ellie. Everything from chapeau to pumps.
Pumps! Praise the Lord. Now I won't have to tote water.
Jethro? Yeah, Uncle Jed? Now, you're going to be keeping company with a girl. Is there any questions you like to ask me?
What kind of question?
No, about girls. How much you know about girls?
They softer than boys.
Yeah, I reckon. Generally speaking.
And they shorter and rounder.
Yeah?
And the hair's longer and it smells sweet when you snuggles up to 'em.
Oh, so you've been doing some snuggling, have you?
I done more than that.
Well, I reckon you better tell me about it. Who was she?
Prettiest girl in the hills. Big Mouth Bradshaw.
Old Verna's girl. I heard tell she's kind of fast.
Is she ever? Uncle Jed, I was walking past the cabin, and Big Mouth, she calls out the window to me. She says, "Howdy, Jethro." She says, "My ma's just made a big batch of cookies. Come on in and have some." And I says, "Sure your ma won't mind?" And she says, "Ma's gone, and so's Pa. I'm here all alone." Well, Uncle Jed, I was in that house before you could wink an eye.
Can't say as I blame you.
No sooner was I inside, the Big Mouth, she puts a music record on the phonograph machine and commences to sashaying around, a twisting and a turning.
Dancing.
Yeah, I reckon so. Anyway, she says, "Put your arms around me, Jethro, and I'll teach you the two-step."
What'd you say?
I says, "Listen, Big Mouth," I says, "here we are all alone. Your ma and your pa gone, and you think that I'm going to waste my time dancing?" I says, "Not me, sister. Bring on them cookies."
What'd she say?
Well,
Jed, you and Jethro can start digging the well. That city woman brought us some pumps.
That's fine, Granny. We'll get right to it. What'd that Bradshaw girl say when you said bring on them cookies?
well, she just held up them cookies like this here, kind of blinked her eyes at me, and said, "Jethro, which do you think it tastes sweeter, these here cookies or my lips?" Well, Uncle Jed, right then and there's when I found out she was fast. I grabbed them two cookies, and it took me 2 miles to outrun that gal.
Jethro, on one of these days, you and me's got to have a long talk.
Yes. He's a lady killer, that boy of mine. While Verna Bradshaw's daughter traced him all the way home one day.
Sounds like Jethro has a lot of charm and sex appeal.
Oh, he has. It's funny how a daughter can take after her father and a boy can favor his mother. Yes. I ought to be out there looking after Jethro. You know, Jed's going to need him to help garden a place this big.
Well, most Beverly Hills mansions have regular gardeners. And, of course, a complete sprinkling system.
Sprinkling system?
Oh, yes, indeed. That entire lawn is crisscrossed with underground pipes.
Land to mercy.
By thunder, Jethro, there's water all over this property. Ain't too deep, neither.
I know. Should I commence to digging?
Well, now, let's get as close to the house as we can. That way the pump won't have so far to pull.
Clampett? Jethro?
Oh, here comes your sweetheart.
Clampett. I cannot handle that daughter of yours.
What happened?
I opened that box of beautiful clothes, turned my back for a moment, and she bolted like a wild colt.
I was afraid this would happen. Where is she?
She's up there.
I'll go right up and talk to her.
Jethro, have you been upstairs yet?
No, ma'am.
Then you've got a surprise coming to you.
What is it?
Your sweet.
So are you.
Oh, howdy, Pop.
Wait. I'm ashamed of you. Running off from Miss Hathaway.
I didn't run away from Miss Hathaway.
What'd you climb up here for?
To cut a fork for that new store-bought slingshot she brought me.
Did she bring you a slingshot?
Fanciest thing you ever did see. Just a minute, I'll hook it up and you can see for yourself. Look at that.
Doggone. A store-bought, lace-trimmed, double-barrel slingshot.
Ain't it a doozy? I don't know how good I can aim it, but it'll sure throw a heap of rocks.
Yeah, they really need me out there. Well, I could work wonders for Elly May with my fancy sewing and beauty secrets and hairstyling and everything. Of course, I had to learn all those things, not having a husband to support me.
Didn't you say it was 40 miles to the town of Oxford?
Oh, that's right.
Well, we've already driven 110 miles.
Land to mercy, I forgot to tell you the turn-off. Well, long as we come this far, maybe we ought to go right on to California.
I tell you, Granny, there's so much water here, you could shoot a load of buckshot in that ground and bring up a dozen springs.
I'll be right back.
I ain't never missed yet.
Granny, whereabouts do you want the still?
Over here on this side of the cement pond, Jethro.
Okay, Granny.
Come on, come on. We's waiting. Turn it a mite that way, Jethro.
Only one bad thing about putting you still here, Granny.
What's that?
Drysdale place is downwind. The smell of your corn liquor brewing is going to drive poor Miss Drysdale right out of her mind. She's a drinking woman.
How do you know, Uncle Jay?
Well, he kind of let it slip out. Remember when we was unloading this from the truck?
Yeah?
He says to me, what's that? And I said, that's a still for making corn liquor. He turned kind of white and trembly, and he says, oh, please don't ever let my wife see that. I reckon she just can't leave the stuff alone.
Some folks like that. Terrible.
Come to think of it, that's how come she's in Boston.
What kind of drinker?
Yeah. Miss Hathaway says she goes all over every place looking to get cured.
Them city cure's no good. The minute you go to taking it away from them, they want it all the more. I could cure Mrs. Drysdale of her drinking in 2 days.
Oh, Granny.
I just telling her she could have all she wanted. When they find out you don't care if they drink, they don't care to drink.
That sure would be a blessing. Over here, Elly, now. No more talk about drinking.
Hey,
Hey, look, everybody. Elly May's wearing a dress.
How, Mr. Drysdale's in the house to see you.
All right. My, ain't she pretty?
Yeah. But, Elly, you're showing too much bare hop.
Well, that ain't her fault, Granny. She just got the dress on backwards. Elly, honey, put it on the other way around.
All right.
Hold it. Hold on. The world kind of a dress is that?
Well, Miss Hathaway says a California sundress.
Wouldn't let no son of mine wear it. Daughter neither. Granny, you'd best get her into something decent whilst I talk to Mr. Drysdale.
Uncle Jed, can I go swimming in the cement pond?
Oh, I reckon so, Jethro. But this ain't like the swimming hole back home. You can't go in there without no clothes on.
I can't?
No, sir.
Okay, Uncle Jed.
Someday I gotta have a long talk with that boy.
Drysdale's office, Miss Hathaway speaking. Boston. That must be Mrs. Drysdale. No, don't put her on. She'll only make my life Mrs. Drysdale. How are you? How are things in Boston?
Oh, the doctors here are just as silly as the ones in Beverly Hills. They insist there's nothing wrong with me. They've got me so depressed. I just had to call and talk to my darling. Are you taking good care of him?
Oh, yes. As a matter of fact, he's stretched out on the sofa right now having his nap.
How sweet. Well, the moment he wakens, you take his temperature and give him some of that blue medicine. What? He's waking now? Oh, marvelous. Put him on. Tell him Mumsy wants to hear his sweet voice.
Speak to your Mumsy. He whined.
Oh, he probably has a migraine. Oh, poor Rhodesia, my lord.
Even made a hypochondriac out of you. Any message for Mr. Drysdale?
Who? Oh, Melvin, my husband. Yes, well, isn't he there?
No, he's up at the Clampett estate. Clampett. They bought the place next to yours just about the time you left for Boston.
I don't find them listed in the first families. You tell Milburn not to mingle with them socially until I've had a genealogical check run on them. We don't want riffraff living under our very noses.
For pain, one swaller. Don't open near fire.
I'll be right in, Mr. Drysdale.
Thank you, Elly May. Granny, this is quite an array of medicines you have here.
Yep, them's all the remedies I made myself.
I wish you'd make something to help my wife. She's a terrible hypochondriac.
Oh.
What's the hypochondriac?
Elly, you run along now. I'll join you directly.
Yeah, she goes from doctor to doctor to doctor.
Well, I reckon the doctor can't help what's ailing her.
Of course they can. It's psychosomatic. But she insists on prescriptions. Oh, I wish you could see our bedroom. Bottles all over the place. I plead with her. I hide the stuff. She always finds it or gets more. You think that's a lot of bottles? You should see my wife after a trip to the pharmacy. Why, she's so loaded she can hardly stagger up the stairs.
Sit down, Mr. Drysdale. Set yourself.
And she has a dog. A perfectly healthy poodle. Now, would you believe that she
Don't tell me.
laps it up just like she does?
Lord, look. You're sure toting a heavy burden. Now, maybe I can help you. Now, if she was to think that every time that she was to...
You can just wear that barrel till your clothes get dry.
What happened to Jethro? Get too close to a skunk?
He jumped in the pond with his clothes on. Mr. Drysdale, I'm sorry to kept you waiting. Did Granny tell you about her complaints about the kitchen?
Jed, I'm ashamed to mention my piddling troubles to a man bowed down with the misery he's got. You know his wife.
Mr. Drysdale, our hearts go out to you.
And we're going to help you, ain't we, Jed?
You bet you we are. Man serves a poor purpose in this world if he can't help his neighbor.
Oh, you're very kind, but I'll manage. I've been living with it for years.
Have a nip, it'll brace you up.
Oh, no, thank you. I never touch it.
You hear that, Jed? Poor man. He's got all the trouble and none of the fun.
There goes a soft-hearted woman.
Yeah. Now, about her complaints.
Oh, yeah. Well, for one thing, that electric meat grinder has been giving Granny a heap of trouble.
Electric meat grinder?
Yeah, listen right here in the dish trough. Oh, it grinds the meat all right, but then you can't find it. It goes down that pipe. Granny lost 2 squirrels and a rabbit in that thing.
That's a disposal. You only put things in there that you don't want.
Now, Mr. Drysdale, that ain't altogether true. Granny sure wanted them squirrels and that rabbit. And another thing, this here sideways pump don't work at all. We must have carried in a barrel of water to prime that thing, but it don't work. Oh, there's another thing. Every once in a while, this little thingamajig here makes a ringing noise like that. There it goes again.
Well, that's the telephone. Someone's calling you.
I don't hear him.
They're calling you on the telephone. Say hello into it.
Hello.
You have to lift the receiver first. Now say it.
Hello.
Mr. Clampett?
You said my name. Can they see through this thing?
No.
Mr. Clampett, may I please speak to Mr. Drysdale?
Well, they sure can see, or else how would they know you're standing here?
That's my secretary. She knows I'm here. Yes, Miss Hathaway.
Mr. Drysdale, I have some messages.
I'll be doggone. Granny! Elly May! Come look what we got!
The Clampetts have just discovered the telephone. Yes, indeed. This is a marvelous invention. With this instrument, you can talk to anyone, any place in the civilized world.
Can we talk to my cousin Pearl?
Oh, yes, of course.
Right now?
Yes?
Elly May, run out back and fetch Jethro. Oh, wait a minute. He might not have his clothes on yet.
Oh, I'll get him.
Jed, is he greening us? Can we honest to goodness talk to Pearl on this thing?
Well, you heard what he said.
Hello, Pearl, you old rascal. What you doing back there? Hi, there ain't Pearl. This here's Elly.
Now, ladies, first, you gotta pick this thing up.
Hello, Pearl, you old rascal. What you doing back there? Hi, there ain't Pearl. This here's Elly. What'd she say?
You ain't a word. You're just humming.
She ain't even humming it, too. Shut up, humming, and say something.
Jethro will be right in. You ready to call Pearl?
We've been a calling, but she just hums.
Oh, that's dial tone. First, you've got to dial long distance like this. Okay.
Howdy, Pearl.
Hello, Pearl, you old rascal. What you doing back there? Hi, there ain't Pearl. This here's Elly.
This is long distance.
We know that, Pearl.
Oh, I believe you have the operator. What's Pearl's number?
Number?
Operator.
Just a moment, please.
Hey, folks, Mr. Drysdale told me what y'all was up to. You can't talk to Ma on that thing.
Well, look who's getting too smart for his britches.
Too big for him, too.
Mr. Drysdale says we can talk to her.
Yeah, you think you know more than Mr. Drysdale?
Well, I know Ma ain't got no telephone.
Excuse me, call operator.
You sure spoil things.
Yeah, who asked you to butt in?
I get it. I know what to do when it does that. Hello? Yeah, he's here. Well, for goodness sake. Well, sure. Well, howdy there, Miss Drysdale. This here is your...
Margaret! Oh, how wonderful. What? Man? Oh, yes, the telephone man. Well, how are you?
I'm worried, that's how I am. I'm afraid, Milburn, that you've let the wrong kind of people move in next door to us, and I'm dreadfully upset.
Now, dear, you mustn't let yourself get into this condition. Control yourself. No, dear, you mustn't come home yet. No, not until we get them in shape. I mean, get you in shape. I'll let you know. Now, we'll wait until you're cute.
Milburn, I want to meet the Clampetts as soon as possible. Now, when will that be?
What about Christmas? Next year.
Milburn, this conversation is making less and less sense. Now, I want the truth about the Clampetts, or I'm flying home immediately.
Now, Margaret, please control yourself. I don't want you flying. No, please, dear, please, stay on the ground. Dear, why don't you lie down and take a sedative? And I'll call you from the office. All right. Goodbye. I'm sorry, my wife. We understand. Well, I'll see you later. Keep your chin up.
Poor man.
Don't it just tear your heart out? He is so ashamed of his wife, he don't even want us to meet her.
What he says, she won't be cured till Christmas of next year.
You gotta help him, Granny.
I still say I could cure Mrs. Drysdale in 2 days.
Sure be worth a try if we could get her out here.
Kid, misery loves company. And if that poor, miserable woman thought that she had a drinking friend living next door...
Granny, you ain't ever down more than a thimbleful in your whole life.
I know, Jed. But it'd be worth a little white lie to help a neighbor and save a marriage.
But how? Hello? Yes, ma'am. Oh, ain't that a stroke of luck, Granny? It's Mrs. Drysdale again. No, ma'am, he ain't here, Mrs. Drysdale, but Granny and me'd like to talk to you. We your next-door neighbors, the Clampetts.
Listen, honey, I got my still set up not 50 feet from your back door. Now, you come on home, and you and me will get glassy-eyed, falling down crocked. We'll get juiced at eyeballs. How does that sound to you, honey?
I don't hear nothing.
Me neither.
What do you mean my wife's on her way from Boston?
That's the message I got when I tried to put through your call. She's on a jet, right?
Never mind the grisly details. Oh, I am ruined. If Margaret gets one look at those hillbillies next door, she'll leave me. Get my psychiatrist over here. Move over, Claude. I need this more than you do.
I know you don't need your psychiatrist. You're looking at the dark side.
There is a bright side.
Of course. Your wife is an intelligent woman. You'll see that underneath that rough exterior, the Clampetts are basically fine people. Why, she may even help them to get socially acclimated.
You're right. I don't need my psychiatrist. You do.
Your wife will take...
My wife, through whose aristocratic veins flows blood the color of bluing, considers anyone whose ancestors did not arrive on the Mayflower immigrants.
Yes, she does make rather a fetish of the family tree, but...
But nothing. I'm stuck. Now, I'm either going to lose my wife or my largest depositor. That's what makes the whole thing so difficult. You know, I like the Clampetts, but I love my wife. Isn't life weird? She's a snob, she's a hypochondriac, she's not young and beautiful, but I love her. And now I do need my psychiatrist.
Now, Mr. Drysdale, as we used to say at Vassar, que tout devient tout éclaircit. Courage will light your path.
Yes, I know what I have to do. I'll go to the airport. I'll take Margaret in my arms. I'll look her in the eye and lie like a rug. I'll tell her the Clampetts have left town and put her back on the plane.
I beseech you, do not become enmeshed in a web of lies.
But it won't be a lie if the Clampetts are tricked into actually leaving town.
But they're just getting settled. What could possibly induce them to leave town?
That's your problem.
Me? You expect me?
But they like you. Finagle them into going to Palm Springs for a few days.
No, no. I will not help you spin your deceitful web.
Miss Hathaway, would you rather be an unemployed secretary or a spider with a ray?
You know, I think the Clampetts might enjoy Palm Springs.
Palm Springs? Where's that?
It's about 125 miles from here. In the desert.
Desert?
Yeah, remember we crossed on them on the way out here. All that sand?
Yeah, I remember. You ain't getting me to no desert. Trees were so far apart, the woodpeckers had to tote lunch.
But this is different, Granny. This is a beautiful resort with lots of trees and fine hotels and swimming pools.
We got a pond for swimming right here.
Ellie's out swimming right now.
You didn't jump in with her clothes on, did you?
I don't know.
Oh, surely not. She promised to wear the lovely swim ensemble I got her.
Yeah, she done just like Jethro. Here she comes with the dress shrunk clear up to her. Granny!
What's the matter?
All her hair come out.
What?
It's true. Ellie lost her beautiful hair.
Heaven help her, she's bald as an eagle.
Elly May, take off your bathing cap.
Oh, praise be.
All right, but Ellie, you hadn't ought to went swimming with your clothes on and shrunk up that nice dress.
This ain't a dress, is it, Miss Jane?
No, dear, it's a beach jacket to wear over a bathing suit.
Elly May Clampett.
Cover up your nakedness, child.
That's the way everyone goes swimming out here. It's perfectly proper.
Well, you wouldn't catch me in nothing like that.
Me neither.
Mr. Clampett, how would you like for a member of your family to become Princess of Palm Springs?
What?
They're holding a beauty contest at the Springs this week, and someone in this very room has the face and the figure to win. When the judges see her in a bathing suit...
I told you I ain't putting on no bathing suit.
Believe me, Mr. Clampett, this beautiful daughter of yours can win that Palm Springs beauty contest without even trying.
Can we go, Pa?
I'm sorry, Elly May, but I just don't cotton to the notion of a bunch of strangers gawking at your bare limbs. Besides, we already know you're the prettiest. Why shame all them other girls? Run along and get some clothes on.
Yes, sir, Pa.
Mr. Clampett, I do wish you would reconsider about going to Palm Springs, even if Ellie
Uncle
doesn't...
Jed, Duke, and... Howdy, Miss Hathaway.
Jane to you, Jethro.
Well, Jane to you, too. Duke and me's all set to go hunting, ain't we, Duke?
Jethro, have you ever hunted in the desert?
No, ma'am.
Oh, it's a fascinating place. You might even see a mirage.
If there's one there, old Duke will tree it. He's the best hunting dog there is.
Well, I love hunting around Palm Springs. You'll all love Palm Springs. They have wonderful hotels. Have you ever stayed in a beautiful hotel suite?
No, I ain't, darling.
Granny, let's you and me go and leave these two lovebirds alone.
No, wait, please, let me take you all to Palm Springs.
Well, I'll tell you what. Why don't you take Jethro and Elly May, and me and Granny will stay here.
Well, but then Mrs. Drysdale would see. I mean...
Miss Drysdale coming home? Is that why you was trying to get us out of town, so we wouldn't meet her?
Yes, that is the reason. I'm so ashamed I could die.
Well, now, don't go to crying about it. The way I look at it, ain't nobody got a right to be ashamed of nobody else. Good Lord made us all, and if we's good enough for him, we sure ought to be good enough for each other. I hold back on them tears. You was among friends. Well, I remember a long time ago hearing a fella say it. He said it just about right. He said, there is so much good in the worst of us and so much bad in the best of us that it don't hardly...
Boo!
Well, go ahead and bawl. It'll make you feel better. I'll tell you what. If this means so much to you, we'll all pick up and go to them Palm Springs with you.
Oh, bless you. Mr. Drysdale will be so happy. I'll go help Elly May pack.
I'm telling you, that Miss Drysdale must be a mess.
She's gonna need our help, Jed. This is a poor time for us to be leaving.
Yeah, we gotta help her once we get back. Right now, we gotta respect Mr. Drysdale's feelings. Jethro, you go get the truck ready.
Okay, Uncle Jed.
Clampett's gardener shouldn't leave his car parked in the front driveway that way.
Oh, you're absolutely right, dear, yes.
Oh, Margaret, don't you want to stop at home first and freshen up, take some medicine or something?
Milburn, I have just flown 3,000 miles to meet the Clampetts, and I intend to meet them right now.
Well, Don, they're probably out of town. You see, they travel extensively. Oh, they're wonderful people. It'd be a shame if you miss them. But I know how anxious you are to get back to Boston and your doctors. And Sonny. How is Sonny? How's he like Harvard this year? Is it Yale, Princeton, Dartmouth? Let's go ask him.
Milburn, what is the matter with you? Milburn, let go. Let go, you hear me? Let go, I say. Let go. Have you gone mad? Let go, you beast.
Step aside, lady. I'll shoot it.
What'd you shoot, Jethro? I think it was a fox. Who's that? My wife. And why aren't you in Palm Springs? Let's get her home as quickly as possible.
What's going on?
Jethro shot a fox. That's Miss Drysdale, stewed to the gills.
No wonder they didn't want us to see her.
Poor woman.
You mean poor husband.
Yeah. We can't go up to Palm Springs and leave our neighbor at a time like this.
That's right. We gotta pitch in and see that his wife gets cured.
Uncle Jed, are we going hunting?
Might as well. It'll be a while before she sleeps that one off.
Well, I hope there's some possum around. These skinny old California foxes ain't worth shooting at.